What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday or Sunday, whatever it is for you. Bunch of you on already. What's going on, guys? Happy Saturday or Sunday, whatever it is. How's everyone doing? Everyone get sleep? Anyone not get sleep? Who's the mole? Mole? Oh, that? It's Black Panther. Won't stick around, gotta work. It's all good. Thanks for popping in. Today I'm just gonna do some funny videos. Maybe I'll play games later, but I'm gonna watch some funny videos with you guys. Whatever you guys want to show me. What's going on, Visionary? What's going on, Shine, Shadow, Minty, Dominique, Mandy, Q Pandacorn, Glenn, Angry Princess, Sarah, Silk Cal, what's going on? K-Top. Dan is not here. So Dan's older brother, who I actually knew before Dan, lives in San Francisco, and he's in town where well, not with Dan, but with Dan's parents out in Anaheim. So Dan's doing family time with his older brother and his older brother's wife and kids. I tried to chain him to the house, but when it comes to family, I had to let him go. Ultron, you're enjoying your day off? Still been up since 5:30 a.m. You ready for a nap? I know, it's crazy. Baines, it's 12 a.m. where you guys are. It's crazy because it's like, it's 1. Man, it's crazy. How was his date last week? It went well. He liked it. He enjoyed it. It's chill. Dinner, couple drinks, and then they went on their merry ways. Are we requesting music, or is this the funny video state? Right, right now it's just playing music at the moment. But we're gonna do funny videos. I'm gonna get to that in a second. It's 3 p.m. for the Midwest streamers. My people from Chicago. Yeah, he chilled. No, I swear to God, he was home. I know he chilled because he came home solo and alone. Remember when I'm Twitch famous? Nah, I'll remember you guys. I don't think I'll. I mean, the goal is if I get back to another TV series, my Twitch schedule would be random then, and then I would do live like that. I wish I knew about Twitch when I was on Teen Wolf, because I would have done like live Twitch streams from set, and I could have showed you guys some really cool stuff. But I didn't really understand Twitch at that time. I also thought you had to be on your computer. I didn't realize you could do it on your phone or you can do IRL stuff. But that would have been real cool. Imagine if I could have, because there's so much downtime on set, so it would have been something to do. No game today? I don't think so, Minty. By the time you'll probably be at work. So you go get chicken dinner solo. It's 2 in Wyoming. Oh, I love Wyoming. Baines, hi from Bahrain? Where's that at? Hey, now it's actually Saturday, 10 p.m. in Norway. So I'm actually on some of the same time as you guys. I like this. Art, what's going on? Welcome to Twitch. Thanks. Dio, what's going on? Thank you, guys. Thank you. Appreciate it. Malgi Kuma. Simordal. What's going on, Tyran? Hey, Pook. I was talking to you earlier. Just got home from work. Ending my day with my live chat is great. Thanks, Mandy. Appreciate it. Glad, hey, work's done. That's the best. Hi from Texas. What's going on, Bob, again? Belgium. MS Mega. It's 9 p.m. in England. 4 p.m. in Maryland. Listen, there's all different times all over the world. I love it. You guys that are staying up late, you guys that are here early, you guys are at my same time, you guys are all awesome. My giant stormtrooper's awesome. Yeah, I moved him around. He always got blocked back there, and now Darth Vader's in the back, but at least you can see his... I can't ever do that. Lightsaber. Hat's looking good. I mean, it's a Clippers hat. Kind of hurts me to wear it. I love the hat so much because look, it's like this fabric felt, and it's super cool. So I love the look of it, but it's a Clippers. I'm a Lakers fan, so it's kind of, but at least it's LA. Hey, from Scotland, Sea Dog, what's going on? UK, Fill the Void 24. Bahrain is in the Middle East. Oh, cool. That's bitchin'. Thanks for hanging out, man. Appreciate it. What time's it there? Tell Heidi that she needs to get her butt to WerewolfCon this year. Crazy Danes and Swedish Hobbit reunion with you all. Hell yeah. How's my Saturday going? It's just getting going. Just getting going. I told some of you yesterday I was gonna go see Maze Runner, but I'm actually going to see it tomorrow with a friend. So I didn't get to see it today. Didn't get to see it. Came home from the stables about 2 hours ago, Isabella. Hell yeah. I wish I was at the stables. France here. What's going on? The Sax Jacks? First time I've been able to watch this from the beginning. Fill the void. That's awesome. That's awesome. Is everyone doing good though? Marcalco, do I play League of Legends? Not really. I play more Dota. PUBG is what I've been playing. I'm gonna probably give Fortnite a try. Where's Carl? There's sleep. I haven't actually seen Carl all day. I've seen Daryl. He'll be wrong. The door's wide open. Since Dan's not home, I'm not bothering him. Trust me, when the cats come in, I'll swoop them up. I'll stick their kitty faces in the camera. MR was a good movie. I know we just started, but do you know how long you'll stream for? I don't know. I'm gonna see. I mean, I don't know. I've never done these videos with you guys, so we're gonna watch some cool videos. I'm sure some are gonna be Teen Wolf orientated. Some are gonna be hysterical. I hope some of them make me laugh. Let's try to not get me in trouble. I know I was joking about getting kicked off, but Nastic Jules, what's going on? Continuum, what's going on? Hey, when's the Fathead coming? It's probably got like a week left, right? I ordered it like a week and a half ago. It said 14 to 21 days. So, Sandra, any suggestions or good movies to watch? Did you see Black Panther? I loved it. Really, really, really good. Fill the Void, how'd my audition go the other day? Yesterday it went really well. Yesterday was an easy one. It was like 2 pages of dialogue, but that's I can do those in my sleep. So that was easy. But it went well. So now it's just like am I the right look? Am I the right size? Am I the right build? Did they not email me? Yeah, I got the confirmation, but they didn't give me a tracking number. So it's coming. It's coming. It's gonna be a surprise. So one day we're just gonna show up and I'm gonna put it up there with you guys. What was my audition about? It was for a thriller, like a thriller feature film, independent, or small, like a smaller production company, not a huge studio. I prepared all day for the video I have. Awesome. I hope you're the right everything and they cast you. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. What's going on, Butters? Am I going to film a movie soon, Aurora? I hope. I mean, this is the name of the game. I just finished something like a couple weeks ago. Should be airing, NCIS should be airing next month. And then as far as, what's next, it's pilot season, which is, just a bunch of auditions. So it's back to the, Teen Wolf's over, and it's back to auditioning and looking for the next job, or trying to, the life of an actor or producers or directors, all that. We're always hustling. So we, constantly meeting with directors, producers, writers, trying to create our own stuff, but at the same time auditioning for new stuff. Because so often you do something and then it doesn't get on TV, or like a lot of people film pilots or certain things and then you just never get to see it because it's really hard to get TV shows on the air. That's why you always see TV shows get canceled after 1 season or 2. So the fact that Teen Wolf went for as long as it did, it's just hard. It's really hard. Jackie, hi from Italy. What's going on? You've been, Sarah, you've been waiting for hours for this live stream? Awesome, well thank you. No life? Say I got no life either. Got you guys, and that actually is a life, so. Do you know if Realms will come to Europe? I really want to see that movie from Mandy. I believe so. So they originally had the intention to release it at Asia and Europe and the Americas at the same time. Something happened with the distribution that they got, and it went to just Asia first. I'm just an actor in it. I don't have any control over the politics in the background. I wish I did, but I just don't. So I don't really know. So I keep asking the producers, and they just say, we're working on it. So it'll come eventually. I just don't know when. They might just be, killing, because it's has huge Asian movie stars or stars. So they might just be making sure they murder that whole market first, and then they're going to worry about, I guess, over here in Europe. But yeah, I hope it comes out sooner than later. You ever wonder what our faces look like behind your nicknames? All the time. That's why I like doing conventions, because I can meet everyone in person and see their face. Whereas this, I just associate like a color and your nickname. I don't have a face. And I remember faces better than names. I'm terrible with names and like terrible with names, so I remember faces. But Alpha, what's going on from France? I love your acting. I'm an awesome actor. Thanks, Aurora. Thank you. Appreciate that. Hey, Ryan, did you go see Black Panther yet? Tyrant, I did. It was really, 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 really good. I saw it 2 nights ago at a midnight showing. Stayed up way too late. I got home past 3 in the morning, but it was worth it. MDJ Girl 11, can't wait to meet you in France. Again in France. Oh, we've already met. Hell yeah. That's awesome. What's up, Smiles? Will I come to Norway one day? I wish. You gotta invite me. Got my stacks ready for the funny videos. Show us my cats. I will when they come in. They gotta... No, they're cats. I don't really have control over them like dogs, so they kind of come in when they want. When they come in, I'll swoop them up. Have I seen The Shape of Water? Red Bean 994. I have. I enjoyed it. It was good. Cool concept. You should come to the Philippines. Baines? Yeah, I would love that. Love that. Pretty sure if you met me IRL, you'd still call me K-Top. Well, now I will. But I wouldn't know until you told me. I'm so tempted to respond to everyone going, hi Ryan, but I'm gonna have to bite your tongue, Samoa. Don't bite your tongue, it's all good. I wish you luck with all my projects. Thanks, Doman, appreciate that. Wizard World should invite you to Chicago this year. That would be Indigo. I mean, of all places, going home to Chicago, because that's where my family is. I love that. Families, any chance I get to go to Chicago, my family. At least I know you'll be coming to Italy. I will, Fail. Am I going to see you in Italy this summer? July, I believe, right? Becca, how am I? I'm doing good. You're at your friend's house. You made some more cookies. Ooh, I want some more cookies. Gillian, what's going on? Hey. I hope you come to Amsterdam again. Love Amsterdam, Mandy. Amsterdam's one of my favorite cities. Amsterdam is a city that I could definitely live in, which is hard, because I love traveling to cities. Like Rome's one of my favorite cities, but I don't know if I could live there. Amsterdam, I love it. I could definitely live there. Just chill. I am inviting you to a Norwegian dinner. I'll cook for me? Awesome. Yeah, because I can't cook. You don't want me cooking. I hope you say my name right, WerewolfCon. I'm doing great. Silkta, right? Hale, you didn't need to do that. But thank you. Thank you for the $10, Hale. You're way too gracious. Hale, do you got a video? I'll start you off with the first video. You got a funny video or anything like that? I'll keep answering some questions, but if you link me a video, we can start it off with you. Thank you for that. I'm Italian and you'll try to be there, Philomas? Cool. Did you get your half-price chocolates? I did. I ate a bunch last night. And then Dan and I murdered him. I don't know if you remember, but some live stream ago, you wished me good luck for my driver's test, and now I have my driver's license. Thank you. See? Told you. No sweat. It's easy. It's just like, as you know now, it's more nerve-wracking than it actually is. This. Go Instagram live. Forgot about that. So many viewers. Good. Love it. You guys are awesome. Love for the sport. Where exactly in Italy? I believe I'm doing Rome. I'm doing Rome and Paris. I go Paris, then Rome. Could be wrong. Hale, did you link? Did I miss it? See one yet. But if you want to start us off with the video, we'll get into this. What's my favorite candy bar? Man, I don't know. Snickers? No, I like Toblerone. I like Swedish Fish. I mean, I like all sorts of candy. It's hard to pick one. Shadow, you got a fun video? Yes. Well, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna watch funny videos or Teen Wolf videos, whatever you guys want to show me. But Hale, if you got one, you're gonna start us off. If not, let me know, and then I'll look at some others. Try to keep them PG so I don't get in trouble. You know, please. It can be funny and it can be a little edgy, but let's not, let's not get me kicked off. You guys on Instagram, I'm responding, and we're gonna watch funny videos on Twitch. Can't see the videos on Instagram. You can see me talk about it. You can see my reactions. But if you want to see the videos, come on to Twitch, which is in the link in my bio. Come check it out. Yeah, I'm live streaming on Insta too. But on Insta, they won't be able to see the videos that we're watching. I'll put the videos up here. Look. Get into this. You're seeing me for the first time in July. Fill the void. Awesome. Can't wait. For Paris. From the UK. Oh, in Paris. You're coming to Paris. Awesome. Alright, alright. Alright, I'm gonna start clicking some links. Again, guys. Keep them somewhat PG. Alright, Alright, Indigo, I'm gonna start with yours. Let me turn down the music. Alright, see what trouble we get into. Let me turn down the music. Load. Luca. Hey, we're rewatching that. Alright, so I watched. Here we go. Knack, we're gonna click yours. What is this? Teen Wolf Season 1 gag reel. Crystal.
Second unit. It's not going.
I wasn't around for this season. I don't think I've ever seen this.
Hey, sweetie. Hey, man.
So this is when when I jumped on the show, we filmed in LA. This is the first 2 seasons were in Atlanta.
Wait. Yes! Thanks, Dylan. Okay, we're good. What?
Guys, again, we're watching on Twitch. If you guys want to come see the videos, I'm watching Teen Wolf videos. You gotta come to Twitch, though, where you can see my face and the videos. Never seen this. This is cool.
Nice!
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Oh, this makes me miss Teen Wolf. This actually, like, makes me miss Teen Wolf. It's way more than just talking about it.
How about you, Justin Bieber?
Coach!
Did you read it?
Yeah. Jesus Christ.
You made him say Chicago.
Damn it.
No, that reminds me of Posey.
Whoa, Scott, come on! Come on! Come on!
Alright, I'm gonna do it again. So...
Ah! Motherfucker! God damn it!
There you go, there's a prank. I never saw that one.
Jesus Christ, dude.
That would have scared the shit out of me, too.
Damn it, I'm sorry.
Very good. What more about it?
Russell. Here, Russell.
Isn't that one of the heart rate monitors for the track team?
Yeah, I borrowed it. Temporarily misappropriated. Coach uses it to... oh my god. What is it? Coach uses it to... God, what is the line?
Let's start with the basics.
I hate when that happens. When you're acting, you just space on lines.
Monitors heart rate while he jogs with his phone.
Yep, that's pretty much how it goes. You just can't get it, and you keep fumbling and fumbling and fumbling. It's so fucking annoying. and you look like an idiot because it's like one word that messes you up, and everyone else is like, it's the word is walking, and for whatever reason you can't get it.
This is not real.
16 minutes of this?
Russell is off secret.
The long one, but we want to keep watching all this, or do you want me
That I
to?
stole.
I'm down to keep
That
watching
I
this whole
stole.
thing, but if you guys want to get other videos,
That I stole. We're done. Cool.
They're not freaking nicer than you are.
Oh, I can show you exactly how nice they should be. It's from Why Not?
all right. I'll stop it at that one. Was that all season
So-
1? That was good though. That was cool. Maybe Miss Teen Wolf. Maybe Miss Teen Wolf. All right, guys. I'm gonna go off of Instagram Line. If you guys want to continue watching with me, come to my link in my profile. It's on Twitch. Love you guys. My phone is just blaring in my face. All right. So many videos. If I don't get to your video, I don't know how to do this. Not like a good way to do this. So I'm just gonna start clicking shit. And Green, we're gonna watch your video.
Kelly's in the blue house.
Yeah, I know.
I'm gonna try and get Tim shit.
Oh, fuck. I'm downed.
Where's your friends, huh?
Yes. So for you guys, that's the game I play. It's amazing.
Kelly's in the blue house.
That's
I
amazing.
know.
That would make me so happy. There's nothing better than getting revenge. All right, that was a good one. Where was your friend, bitch? Right there. All right, Lauren LT, I'm gonna click yours. Ooh. Ooh.
Why you wear a cup?
Oh no. Oh no. The balance beam ones are just give me nightmares. Oh, what was she even? She just. Oof.
Gail Galloway.
Oh no.
Oh, stop.
Poor kid. Oh.
Oh.
You kill someone that way. Oh, this one's gonna be bad. Slow motion ones. Hi from Italy, what's going on? Oh, we're back. That looks like the ridiculous pose. What do they call that? I'll watch like 3 minutes of this one.
Ready? Go.
Definitely done that. Posey always has skateboards. I definitely did that in front of him. Not sure what that kid was thinking. God bless people with cameras. When I was younger, I used to watch like America's Funniest Home Videos, and it would be like old recordings. Now everyone has phones, so you can catch everything.
Show me your cool skills.
Would have been grounded. I would have been grounded.
Where? Whoa. Big wipe out.
Had no business doing that. What's going on, the gay goats? What's going on, Izzle 1986? That's my birth year. Ooh, right off the gate. Right off the gate, just eating shit. Ouch. Ouch, 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 ouch. Hearing you laugh and seeing you smile. What's going on, Raspberry? Poland is awesome. Did I watch Maze Runner, Indra? No, so I'm gonna go see it tomorrow. I'm going to see it tomorrow with a friend. I saw Black Panther. He's chilling on the Stormtrooper's gun, which was phenomenal. And now it's gonna be go see Dylan's movie. Gotta show him love. All right, Siri, I'm gonna click this. Blocked by my country. Rejected. Your video got rejected in my country. Minty, I won't. Don't worry. Come on, Crispy. I'll always remember it. Guys, the chat's going crazy. What's going on? You guys are amazing. All right, I'm going to start clicking videos. Bob, I'm going to click yours. Let's see this. Let's get at it. 100% that's it. I love these parody movies that they're like little clips that they do. You guys watching this is a game I play that I've been playing streaming, and it's there's just a blue wall that comes at you. That's awesome. It feels like that too. Shit, fuck, shit, fuck, shit. Yay boy. Let's click your link. See what trouble I get in. Team Wolf, okay. How long is this? 9 minutes. I'll watch a couple minutes of it.
Someone certainly enjoys making an entrance.
What is he?
Hallelujah. Hallelujah.
Oh no.
I am the Alpha of Alphas. I am the apex of apex predators. I am death, destroyer of worlds. I am...
You're a drama queen.
I don't remember that scene. Oh, Lyndon. I miss my old boss. Aww. What the fuck? Charmin. They just got montages of Hecklin just running, huh? Too funny.
They see me rolling, they hating, patrolling and trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty, trying to catch me riding dirty.
It's my worst blooper. Probably just like Dylan, where you just keep screwing up over and over and over. It's terrible. Because once you get it in your head, it's like, I don't know. It's once you keep screwing up, then you start panicking. You keep doing it even more and more, and you're just like your brain can't. Something so simple you can't. Sprayberry.
Oh, you touch my tra-la-la.
Yo, this is crazy. It's a bunch of like, this took time. It took time and effort. Bravo to whoever did that. What's going on, Original 1305? MJ, the music in the video was amazing. Yeah. Tony Bowen, what's going on? All right, I'm gonna click another one. The one Lele, what's going on? All right, let's click this. Well, season 5 bloopers. Uh-oh. I'm gonna remember some of this shit. I've never seen this. I've never watched much of the bloopers.
Nice, got it too, man. Alright.
This day, wait, hold on. This day, right? Oh, fuck. Pause it. This day, they were filming this scene. I didn't work that day. Thank fucking God. It was, they had to add rain, but it was cold and wet, and it was raining a little bit outside anyway, but they're adding more rain, you know, fake movie rain. And movie rain is like, so you can see it on camera. It's way thicker than like a normal raindrop. So it like hurts when it hits your face. And on top of that, it comes from a fucking hose, so it's cold as shit. And they were all sopping wet. The crew, the cast, everyone. And I worked the next day, and they were all miserable from that fucking day. Someone slipped and fell and hit their head. Like, that day sucked. I'm so glad I missed it. Get back to it. Arden.
Nice, you got it too, man. Alright. Perfect. I'm ready. That's awesome. Dude, I was not ready for that at all. Sorry.
That's fine.
My dad's helping on surgery.
Tell Scott a lot of things. I don't know what, but tell him something.
Can we do it after that line? Can you see me laughing? Think we nailed it. Think we nailed it.
Music can broaden their range.
Liam's my best friend. I'm going. Sorry. Sorry, we're here.
What's happening? I can't see. Oh.
Wait a second, I've seen this. These are your balls. Why are you so mad at me? All the time.
Chimeras. Cameras.
Wait, how do you pronounce it? Chimeras?
Everyone was doing that. No one could pronounce chimeras for a while. We were all like, what is it? What is it? Chimera? Chimera? That's funny that I got him saying that.
I forgot my lines.
Oops, sorry.
Click something. What? Click something. Oh yeah, it was supposed to have. So it's, you know, it's a prop phone, and it's supposed to have a message up. It's like a fake message, but it's on the screen all the time. And you know, I'm supposed to pick up the phone, and so the camera can kind of see it. And I fucked up something, and it wasn't up on there. On a blooper. That wasn't my fault. That was the phone's fault.
Alright, first of all, I got a lot to think about.
Wait, where's the rest of the cast?
I run this hospital.
This one's gonna be the best take ever, bro. You wanna make out? Yeah? Okay, cool.
What, am I supposed to just cover that up? I'm gonna get on a train, and I'm gonna ride the rails in Europe. Get on the train!
Come on, we gotta get out of here!
Hurry! Suppose he talking out there.
And how did the sword and the body and the butler wind up with the McCalls?
Do you wanna redo that?
I have not seen these. Funny. Fuck. There's that day again. A shitty day. I missed.
Whoa, that's pretty awesome.
What's happening?
Do they call action?
I wish that was a werewolf!
I have not seen those. That was cool. Are those from DVDs or how do they? It's got to be from DVDs, right? It's got to be from DVDs. All right. 40 Dan O'Brien. We're gonna click yours. Works. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Where am I?
Maze Runner bloopers.
Chuck,
We'll
take care of
watch
my
2
new-
minutes of this one. More Dylan. Love it. Obviously, as you guys piece together, Dylan is extremely funny.
JLB!
Keep going.
Hey, LB!
Someone eat shit. Oh.
One more hand, back up, back up. One more time.
That happens a lot, where you'll start a scene like this. Like, you're ready to do it.
One more hand, back up, back up.
Back up, back up. Your camera's not ready, or something's messed. Like, actors mess up all the time, but also camera department sometimes, you know, it could be the actor's fault by not hitting a mark, or they just weren't ready, or, you know, maybe the director wasn't ready, but that happens all the time where you'll start a scene, you'll go out, and they're like, whoa, 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 back up, and you're like, oh. It's not always just the actors. blue screen that they shot on. That's crazy. We did a bunch of green screen with Teen Wolf towards the end.
That's breaking the fourth wall.
Oh, this is awesome. Oh my god.
Just burned it. Okay. Yeah. All right.
That is so sad.
So restart or just?
It's just fried right there.
We couldn't even get close.
That's always wait. Oh, they're messing, but nothing worse than when you're trying to not laugh. I did this with JR, where you're not trying to not laugh and turn away and you're focused and you're like, oh, I got this. And then when you look at them, in your mind you think they're gonna break, which makes you break, and then you just continue the cycle of constantly laughing. What's going on, Baines? Mythica? Did you miss the Teen Wolf time? From NXBXDY? I do. Watching this makes me miss it. I'm seeing all my friends on here. I miss them. I miss it. You know, now watching bloopers is extra funny because it makes it look like set is a blast all the time. We're just goofing off, having fun. Normally, we're professional and doing things, but in between stuff, you know, things go wrong or you screw up, or it's fun. It's definitely fun. Why do you have shark on your wallpaper? Because I like great whites. You know? I like great whites. That's a beast right there. Come to Lion. Brody, you miss Teen Wolf? Me too. All right, Miley, Lisa, I'm gonna click this one. See what trouble it gets me in. We got different laws. Error. Clara, how did my auditions go? They went well. Thank you. They went well. Miley, Lisa, 1997. I'm gonna click it. Is this another error one? Yeah, it's the error one still. It's the error. Jon Snow, the White Wolf. What's going on? We're gonna click yours. Game of Thrones. I love it. Click that right? Here we go. Let's see. Battlegrounds, the movie? Oh, I've seen this.
Alright, boys, we got one objective.
There's another one that's really good too, and they like even nail the costumes. They nail it.
Survive.
I mean, that's what's so cool about this day and age is like,
be the last team standing.
You know, like
that means there's just one of us.
You can do
left.
stuff like this,
Wait,
shooting
so,
on
which
relatively. I
objective
mean, you
exactly?
can do shit on your
What? You
iPhone
said we all
nowadays.
have
That's
one
bananas.
objective. You mean like four
And if you know anyone who knows how to do
Who is this guy
Photoshop
again?
or any sort of video editing, you
he's
can
a
do some
friend.
crazy
He
cool things.
just hasn't played that much
That's the
PUBG.
coolest
Yes,
thing about
that's first
technology is
Oh my gosh.
like
You brought
anyone
new
now
girls
can
are
start.
kids
Like
streaming
people are
play.
producing
Hey,
such cool
we're all
content.
noobs at some point. Plus, he's a gamer. He'll catch on quick.
Yeah, I play games.
You play games? What kind of games you play?
Well, I have a level 7 town hall in Clash of Clans.
Oh my gosh, Clash of
Yep.
Clans?
This is how it goes.
Alright, where we going, guys? Look at the map.
I say we go to Nobo.
I say Georgeport. Guys, I don't really know what we're doing. Don't worry. When we drop, just drop. Drop? I don't know about Georgia.
Let's go to Milton then.
Or for Chinky. Chinky is my city. I just built them.
Yeah, it's the safest.
Jumped out too early. All noobs do
We're
that.
halfway through the map already.
Let's do Novo.
That's where Wait, where's the noob? Yo, we gotta go now.
It's so true. I've done that where you hit the F key and you jump out too soon. Your friend's like, "Why are you out?" I'm like, I fucked up.
The water tower by Rosa.
I made mistakes. Mistakes were made.
North Hollywood, because that's Burbank, right?
Those places don't exist.
I don't know. What do you think?
Let's probably go north. Plane went horizontal. Yeah, let's go.
Click to the end. It's long for the people who don't know what game I'm watching. To get chicken dinner. Still alive. Let's see here. Man. I'm gonna go back later and watch that whole thing. That's cool. Cool. I think half the people in here don't understand it though. All right, Aurora. Let's click. Oh, message deleted. Mischief. All right, let's click this. Wait, I just lost you. There we go. Let's see. Pink dog toy. Just 2 minutes of this. Oh, the internet. Jesus. This is exactly why I love the internet. Taking something like that where you're kind of funny and then they do this shit and you're like, what? Love the internet. I search Reddit all day long for shit like this. Love it. Love it. How often do I go to the gym? NXBXDY. Dylan? What is it? So that you have a nice body. Well, thank you for saying I have a nice body. I try to go 5 days a week, sometimes 6, 5, 4. The movie will be PUBG VR coming soon. Brian Babin. Cool. This is my favorite video on the internet. Glenn. Look it. I like favorite videos. Favorite videos.
Patient, people. Stay patient. This is gonna be worth it. I promise. Maybe not, but it's worth it to me. And I had to share with my friends on the internet webs. So here's what I'm having trouble getting it. Okay, patient. All right, we're doing good. Okay, so this is what I got. Once again, this is for me. Not for Duncan, not for Cadence. I mean, I'll let them play with it. I'm not a bad mom. I'm not a jerk. But in all honesty, at the end of the day, it doesn't go in their toy box. It goes in my room.
Why am I not your husband yet, Hellhoundy?
I gotta take off my glasses for it. Naturally. Okay, here we go.
Milking it. Oh.
So, yes! Now watch when my mouth actually moves. That's not me.
Sophie, hey Ryan, wow, I didn't know you like games. Upcoming games that you're excited for? Nothing super upcoming. I mean, some are so far away, but you know, I've been playing PUBG, Dota. I'm gonna give Fortnite a try. I want Black Sails or the pirate one that's coming up. Actually looks interesting. Not Black Sails, that's a show. Jesus. She is just loving life.
This is worth every penny.
Oh god. I get like that with my toys though. I get it. I've never been this excited. Sea of Thieves, yeah, Sea of Thieves. City Cat, you played it? JVCK, what's my favorite Pokemon? Either Pikachu or Squirtle. Do you have some role in any series? Lind play? What series? Which series are you talking about? I've done many roles in different series. This is a different one, Bob. Alright, one sec, I'll get back to that. Here we go. Panda corn.
Sí, señor.
That. Alright.
Sí, señor. Yo soy de rancho. Soy de caballo. Soy...
What and why?
Sí, señor. Yo soy de rancho. Soy de caballo.
I mean, oh, that would hurt so bad. So bad. What's your favorite character of Dragon Ball? Yours is Vegeta. Vegeta's up there, but I probably like Goku. What's your best memory with a fan? I've had some really cool memories. I tell this one all the time though. This is my favorite experience that I've ever done as an actor. Nothing will ever beat it. I don't think so, because kids have joy that, like that lady with the Chewbacca, like she had tons of joy, but kids are insane. They have crazy, you know, they just have imagination. So when I did Ben 10, pull this up so you guys can see. If I can find a. So I did. Picture with the Omnitrix. We'll just do that. I guess so. So when I did this character, Ben 10, it's a Cartoon Network show. there's an actual cartoon that was on for and still is on for a long time. This is when he was younger, and then the version I did was Ben 10 Aliens in Force. So like, I look exactly like that kid, or I used to. So that's why I got cast in that. But when we were filming it, I was in the jacket and everything. So I was in the jacket. I had the watch, which is the Omnitrix. So like, you know, kids especially know what that is. It's how he changes into superpowers. But I was literally in that outfit, driving a car. Let's see if I can find it. Captain Swarm car. Yes. So that was my car, but this is the car we were driving in the movie. So this car, it looks fucking crazy. It's got like a huge, here it is. It's got a huge hood on it. And it's that neon green and everything. So I'm driving that car with another character in the show, but I'm wearing that jacket and everything. And we pull up next to, and so you see how you can't see into the car? It was tinted black. So we pull up next to a school bus, and the school bus is filled with kids much younger. Like they had to have been like maybe 9 years old, 8 years old, 7 years old. I don't know. But so when we pulled up next to it, we pull up to the left side of the bus. Every kid, I'm talking boy, girl's face was on the bus window, just like this, like looking like, what the heck is that? And then I started revving the engine, and I was like, yeah, and I was like, let's get out. So I got out of the car, and their mind was fucking blown, like, because they didn't, first off, they thought, is that like a Ben 10 car? Or they weren't quite sure. I don't even know what they were thinking, but I guarantee you those kids did not think Ben 10 was going to get out of the car. And so when I went out of the car, like the bus just went fucking ape shit. And it was one of the coolest moments I've ever done, because those kids weren't expecting it. It wasn't planned. And then we got back in the car and sped away. And if I was a kid and I was a fan of the show and that happened, like my mind would be blown. Like you'd freak the fuck out. So that was one of the coolest things I've ever done as an actor. I hope I get to experience something like that, but it was fucking nuts. Tony and Bowen, hi from Italy. What's going on? All right, little Wolfie, I'm clicking yours. But yeah, I hope I get another experience like that with those little kids. But if not, that one definitely is number one in my book. It's pretty cool. I have some really other cool experiences as an actor, but that one definitely takes the cake.
He's gonna come sit by.
That's crazy.
Try to pet him.
No, no, that one we got the big ass beak.
I love how people are scared of birds.
Fuck you.
Really?
Fuck you.
I'd snatch that bird up and keep it. Fight for freedom. Hello from Turkey. What's going on? Thanks for the love. What is my favorite sort of water? Mandy, what is my favorite sort of water? You mean like swimming water? I like blue, like crystal clear water. To drink? I'll drink any water. Water's water to me. The internet is awesome. Shadow, let's click yours.
Bit of magic.
A bit of magic?
It's easy. Let's see. You think. You wink. You do a double blink. You close your eyes and jump.
Whoa. Dude, people on the internet are so fucking good at editing shit. I could never do this. I don't even know how to do this. My brain. And then the fact that, like, so video cuts are crazy as is, like just cutting stuff to make it look cool, but doing it to the music and the beats, my brain hurts when I try to think of that. I've done like dumb Instagram videos, like trying to do it to a beat. It's hard. So they're doing like a whole spectacular. This is bitching though. This would be cool if they did one of this, like Teen Wolf, this crazy with cuts. I mean, this is crazy. You would think this was like how it was shot or put together. A bunch of different films. someone just made this just for fun to share. I love it. So cool. The internet is cool. Cynthia Jacobs, let's click yours. Ant and Max the dog.
Oh, hello there. Oh, hello. Are you alright? Yeah. Good, how are you?
How's your dog? Did not like.
He's gorgeous. He's quite boring though, isn't he?
No, he's mental.
Come on, Max. Come on. So,
They're all ready for you. Let's
good boy, Max. Okay.
Dog does not like him.
It's a Yorkshire Terrier.
Didn't like me, did he?
Wait, this was a
What's his
talent?
problem?
Hi, what's your name?
Dave.
Dave, and who have you got in your arms, Dave?
Max the dog. He's eyeballing me, isn't he? Eh?
Oh, he's so cute.
Does it just go wrong? Or.
And it's coming for you.
Fine. It's fine. What's his problem with me? Yeah, yeah. What? I love dogs. What? What's the matter? What's the matter?
I'm assuming this isn't supposed to be happening, right? Is the dog supposed to be doing a trick?
Is that it? Has it got?
Simon, is that it?
Max, look.
Dog has good instincts.
Oh, thanks a lot.
Apart from chasing ants, I just really would love to know what else Max was going to do.
You should have done some singing.
Seriously? Always wanted to find a dog that could sing.
It's just brilliant. It all went to plan.
Kathy Summers, let's click yours. It's snowing in Austria. Ooh, I like the snow. Kathy. Blocked in my country. What's up, director? How's it going? How we doing today? Here's a cat video. I'm down with cat videos. Let's click this. Hopefully it doesn't get blocked. Cat videos, yes. Yes. Oh my god. Oh. They're too frozen. This one hates it. I should do stuff like that to Carl. If you put any like clothing on him, or they just hate it. Like if you put things on their feet, they walk all funny. Oh, look at that one. God. Listen, sometimes I have too much free time on my hand, but there are people on the internet that have way too much free time. Oh, man. Part of the True Believer. Let's click yours. Oh. Cute white box laughing. Good pass. Oh, wait. I would love to hear this in person. Oh, but if my dog actually sounded like that all the time, it would get so annoying. No. Again, people on the internet, man. The fuck. I have Cheerful Love. I have a night mod, so it should keep some of the spamming. But what's my caps names? Carl and Daryl. See if I can get one to come in here. Do you think you have the perfect live or life? NXP. My perfect life? Not at all. No way do I have the perfect life. I definitely, like anyone else, there are times where my life's really cool. There are times where it's, you know, there are times where it's not so cool. You know, but I try to be as happy as I can and be thankful for what I have. And I try to make the most and best of what I have. I definitely am blessed and very grateful to be where I am and what I do. But you know, everyone always thinks actors or, you know, sports stars or whatever, like, don't get depressed or don't have bad days or don't. We're normal people. We have, you know, bad days and good days and shitty moments and things bad happen to us, and, you know, that's life though, right? All right, Tanya, I'm gonna click your link.
Sì, io sono Enrico Pasquale Pratico, abito a Motta San Giovanni, ho 22 anni e sono un ragazzo carino.
I don't know what's going on here.
Quelli ragazzi che mi piacciono a me, mi piacciono biondi, i capelli neri, macri, bellissimi, sex. Che facete voi? Io sono a
Is he just saying
casa,
bad things or
lavoro, zappo, a Vigna.
what am I missing here?
Enrico Pasquale Pratico, ho telefono.
What is that? What was I missing there? I'm missing an inside joke or something. Watch this, it's fantastic. Alright. When Teen Wolf theme song. Must be at his house or something. Was this just a video he did, or was this actually Sprayberry doing it to this theme song? Roy talking Spanish. Hellhound, let's click this one. Nope. Man, they're just not loving us today. Rejected. Sharon, you're my favorite actor, and Hellhound, of course. Thanks for always being such a great inspirational. Oh, thanks. Love that. Appreciate that. Greetings and love from Germany. Danny, what's going on? Probably seen it before, but always good. Let's click this, C-Dog.
You take
I don't think I've seen this.
the Batmobile in? Because I might fly. You flying?
I'm flying.
Nerds!
Oh, nice costumes, losers.
Nice wig, Hamlet.
Don't talk to me about hair, Superman. You look like you got a fucking pube on your head. Batman, you look like a retarded magpie, okay?
At least all of us have movies. What do you got? Nothing, man. You got no movies.
I'd rather have no movies than two shit ones.
You know what? We don't have time. We don't have time for this.
Their accents make it 100 times better.
Let's go.
Iron Man.
What?
Forgetting something?
Are they our passes?
So what if they are?
Give them back.
Or what?
I'll thump you.
You thump me?
Yeah.
So thump me, guys. You'll thump me?
Yeah.
I'll thump you.
You're making me angry. You're not gonna like me when I'm angry.
What are you gonna do about it?
Hook slap. You hit like a girl.
Oh, yes! See? The internet is fucking crazy. You would have thought this was just like a joke gif, and then they started doing special effects. Like, what? God bless the internet. Laytons, hello from Finland. How's it going? Baines, you need to go to sleep. Alright, thanks for hanging out. I have beautiful eyes. Well, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Taco, it's very nice that you are on Twitch. I'm so happy. You a big Twitch fan?
Boobies.
How's this end? This is long. This is long, but I love it. Oh man, they really... Wait, what?
You think you can win? I'm Superman, bitch. I can fly, baby!
They killed Batman. Like, I would have no idea how to do that. I know how, like, with special effects and crazy teams like Teen Wolf, I could have them do that. But like, these guys are amazing. Wow. Oh shit, they really... Oh man, they like full production and everything. Okay, yeah, so they had... That's Teen Wolf shit right there. Dropping a car out of a... Wow. That was not a little production thing at all then. Really cool. Oh man. A bunch of links. I'm missing, guys. I'm gonna click this one. Ollie Chops. Okay, let's watch that again. The kid is delayed in reaction. He's delayed, he's slow. Alright, check Silk, I'm clicking your link. Animals, yes. Yes. Some animals are just fucking weird. I love it. Hail the hero. I'm clicking yours. See what we got. Oh, uh-oh. Gordon Parrish play with fire, and it works. It's not blocked. Who was that ugly kid right there?
Insane, inside, the danger gets me high. Can't help myself, got secrets I can't tell.
I'm just constantly looking everywhere.
The smell of gasoline.
That shit was cold water. That shit sucked.
I've always liked to play with fire.
Never seen this.
Fire. I've always liked to play with fire.
Yeah, this. Wait. Cold ass hose water at night, cold in LA at that time. And then one of the takes, I like, you know, because he's supposed to do it as I'm like screaming for my life or whatever. And one of the takes, I looked right at it as he splashed it into my eyes, and I remember being like, So when he did it the next couple times, I made sure my eyes like I wasn't directly looking at the fucking water coming out my face. Yeah, that shit. The first take sucked because I was all dry, and then they would put me in new clothes, and I'd be wet still, but in dry clothes. The seat was wet. I lost my voice screaming that day. Smiles of the Oak Tree. Right. This. Travelers. Oh. Is this what you're trying to get me to watch?
We, the last unbroken remnants, vow to undo the heirs of our ascendants, to make the earth whole, the lost unlost, at peril of our own birth.
Good actors in this.
30 seconds.
In the future, we've developed a technology to project conscious mind to a host body.
You recognize Marcy has a significant intellectual
I
disability.
love Netflix series.
In our
And I
time,
love that you
many
can just
years
watch them
from now,
all.
Humanity's been all but wiped out.
I binge watch the shit out of a
We've come
Netflix
back to
series.
change that.
Huh. 3 seconds.
Welcome to the 21st.
Let's begin. My name's McLaren. My team has been tasked to prevent the beginning of the fall.
We've just changed history.
And I thought that'd be a bigger deal. One way or the other, we are seeing this through to the end.
You guys pick out what you want.
I'm going to see if my babysitter's home.
We came here with a team of 5, but we're down to 2 now. I
Spoiler.
don't think the future doesn't get its hands dirty. Just sitting here, waiting for orders from the future.
I give over my will and my life to the director.
We have all of this knowledge, and we do nothing.
We are doing what we came here to do.
I can't keep pretending that this is
This
normal.
is good. Check it out. We'll be watching that for sure. All right. Click this one. Knack, I'm clicking yours. Shit, wait. Knack, your link goes to this. Fail. Goes to this. Not found. Why don't I do a Netflix series, Haxer? I gotta get involved, you know? You gotta be cast. It's not you know, it's not as simple as just saying I want to do a Netflix film. It's, you know, a bunch of stuff. So Netflix will buy projects, and they also produce their own. You have to, like I said, there's times where I've done stuff that it doesn't get picked up. There are times where you do things and they just disappear. I don't want to say luck. There's a lot of talent, but there's also a lot of luck into getting a show produced and actually on the air. It's hard. It's really hard. Every year, we call them pilots. Tons and tons of pilots or shows get produced and then never get picked up. Really hard to get on like a long running series, but the name of the game, gotta do it. All right, Hale. Okay.
You're a good guy, Parrish. They all said at your previous station.
All Lynn,
no one can tell me exactly why you left.
Maybe I needed a change. I don't really know. I guess I kind of felt drawn here.
I hate watching myself. I like watching the special effects and stuff, but listening to my voice.
Also known as the Wild Ride or Wild Hunt. A myth of devilish riders in the sky accompanied by black dogs. Spectral beasts whose eyes glowed with fire. A bearer of death and guardian of the supernatural.
That was an awkward day. Half naked, carrying a bunch of bodies to a tree.
The Hellhound.
Just a flesh-colored Speedo, walking barefoot in the woods. I wish my eyes glowed like that in real life. I don't want the other shit. I just want my eyes to glow like that.
When did he die?
When I was born.
Music makes it look badass. That's one of my favorite pictures right there. Or scenes, I guess.
I am beyond life and death. I am infinite.
This is one of my favorite stories to talk about right here. So, as you see, what you actually saw when I fought the beast, you know, obviously, I'm not sure if you guys know this or not, the beast is fake, it's not real. But I really was there. And I'm in the woods, it's cold as fuck. I'm in those little shorts, the cutoffs, the Hulk shorts as I call them, barefoot. And what you actually saw was super quick. But I had like a whole 10-minute fight scene that I knew they were going to cut down. I didn't know they cut down a ton of it. I guess, I don't know, special effects or things and time and all that stuff. But so we had choreographed a 10-minute scene of me fighting this beast. Now, to fight a fake creature, there's nothing you can do. You got to fight a fake fucking creature. So I'm in the woods doing this like thing that we had choreographed, doing it over and over and over. And I remember Dylan and Tyler, and Shell, and whoever comes running up at the end. Maybe it was Tyler and Hecklin, especially. But they were just dying laughing because I look like a crackhead. I'm naked, because obviously the fire isn't there. That's special effects that they added later. So I'm just running around the woods they're filming me by myself, just fighting this imaginary thing, and I'm getting knocked down in there. I'm getting up, like pretending to be hit. I just look like an idiot. So if anyone like were to just be walking in the woods at the night and they came across, they'd be like, "What is that crackhead doing?" But that was definitely one of those things where I would finish and I'd be out of breath because it was kind of tiring, and I would just I basically was like, "Fuck you guys," to everyone sitting there just trying not to laugh, watching me do this stupid thing. Yeah, like I had to run and jump and attack, like hold on to all that shit's fake. There's nothing there. That was cool. Oh, the memories. The memories. Alright, Knack, we'll try this one, see if get one. Right, here we go. Lydia in Parish. Uh-oh. But all the Stydia fans. I already like the music.
I wanna be on the front line, knotted up, suit ties, talking like a headstrong mama. Got a picture in your wallet, making me a habit, wearing your vintage t-shirt.
That was really cool. Wait. So I felt like an idiot because we've been doing this scene for a while, and I didn't realize until like the end when I was like, "Oh shit, Holland, it's you on the card," and she was like, "Yeah, what did you think?" And I was like, "I don't know, I just thought it was a cool." I was like, that's makes sense. Holland.
Me a habit, wearing your vintage t-shirt, tie ribbons on your top hat, telling me I'm all that, just like the girls from your hometown. Sweet blooded and I'm stranded, see if I can stand it, drinking in the shallow water. Magnetic,
I don't miss the blood and crap that was always over me. This Teen Wolf being charred or in hellhound makeup or blood all over me always. They go back to that scene. This scene. So, well, anyways, here I'll stop it. Not on there. She's not naked. This scene. That's when I kiss her, and it's and people always ask me like, especially when this happened, people are like, "What's it like kissing Holland?" And in that particular scene, most of the time I had to kiss her. Like I would go in to kiss her when she was like that. Holland's beautiful, Holland's gorgeous, but that was a dream sequence or a messing with my head. And then when I would come out of the kiss, she was I don't know if it's gonna show in this, but where she's charred and she's burned and covered in like crap, but it was KY jelly and other things, and so I really never kissed her like that. I'm kissing her because you see the camera reveal when she's in her burn face and prosthetics and burn makeup. It just smells terrible, and on top of that I'm supposed to like she's covered in like burn makeup and gel and stuff, and so I'm kissing her, but it was just disgusting. Not because of her, but just I'm kissing just burnt makeup and it smells funky because of all the stuff that they're using. And then that was a funny day. It was a funny day. They'd be like, Holland, lick his cheek, or like just a bunch of stuff that didn't even get in there. They were just messing with us, but it was a lot of fun. But it smelled like chemicals, and I had to kiss just every time you pull away. You're just sticking because of the KY jelly. Compared to a lot of people in Teen Wolf. Yeah, there's the car scene. Maybe they'll show it. Yeah, this. Maybe they'll get to it.
Hypnotic, taking over me, make me feel like someone else. You got me talking in my sleep. I don't wanna come back down. I don't wanna touch the ground. Pacific Ocean, so deep. Hypnotic, taking over me. Hypnotic, taking over me.
I feel like that's the most popular line. I'm worth $5. Some people always say about me. Oh, they didn't show it where she was burned. Well, if you've seen the show, you understand. But yeah, that's burned Holland. Stedham Adam, do I have any memory of being on Smallville? I have tons of memories being on Smallville. Let's see. I have tons of memories on Smallville. So, I mean, I remember being little as shit. So, all right, here's a cool memory. So, this scene right here, or let's go here because they have someone in the back. So this scene, you know, it looks like I'm in a hot air balloon. What it was on a crane, and it was only like just the first part of like that red part, and then it cut off, and it's being held up by a crane. It's not even a hot air balloon. We were only like 10 feet off the floor, but it looks like we're in the sky. Really, I could jump out there and been fine. Movie magic, right? Too funny. But yeah, man, Smallville was amazing. I say this all the time. Smallville was the first time, not in this scene, but you know, I was doing a scene with. It was like Kristen Kirk, Allison, Tom Welling. I don't know and I watched them talk about being actors, doing it for a living. Like I was listening to them talk to their agents, their managers, or whatever. They were talking about contracts, this and that. And I remember asking my mom, like it clicked in my head. I was like, Mom, they do this for a living. Like that's their job. I was 16, and I knew people did it, but it was just something. I was in school, and I was, you know, getting ready to go to college or whatever. But then I was acting as well, and I was doing fairly well at that time. And in Smallville was the first time in my head it clicked, where I was like, "Oh, wait, I could do this for a living. Like I really enjoy working. If I could keep this up, I could do this like they are doing it." So Smallville will always have like a special spot because it's the first time. It's like that's when I 100% like stopped doing it just kind of for fun, and I was like, "Wait, I want to do this for real." Baby Ryan, I think I was 16 there though. Not a baby, but still, I look like a child. Then I came back the next season and did this one. Small. Yeah, here we go. Ooh. For that weird shit. I remember when he put the syringe in my head. I have a huge memory of him holding me down and sticking the thing in my head. Good times on Smallville. Shine, you came here for the funny? Well, show me something funny. McAllister, this video I made for your birthday last year, a shitty one, but I hope you like it. Birthday. Let's see, how long is it? Oh no! Ryan Kelley, Jordan Parrish, see? Like, my country doesn't like us. Marriage over Stiddy every day. Man, people will fight you over that stuff. Adriana, let's click yours. If it, here we go. What is this? Uh-oh. Is this more I'm not gonna understand?
Si quieres salir en la parte de los saludos del siguiente video, solo tienes que ir y seguirme.
Prepárate para que sientas, prepárate para que sientas el espíritu de Dios. Sí, prepárate para que sientas, deja lo que se mueva.
I don't know what's going on. I'm a dum-dum and don't speak Spanish. Assuming this is Spanish, right? Babies in any language are cute. I have no idea what's going on. Moa, like yours. It works.
Oh, I can't help but think. No, I can't.
No. Why would you think that's a good idea?
Maybe in time you
I love it though too. She's just videotaping herself dancing on a table. I can say I've never done that. Don't have the desire. Maybe it doesn't break. I feel like the wood's gonna break. Oh, I've definitely done shit like that though. Where, just on the floor. I've definitely done shit like that, like on a chair where it tilts forward and then you're screwed. Oh, it hits her right in the butt. That's gotta hurt. Oh. The best is at the end. She's just rolling on the ground. Poor girl. But at least she got it on camera, right? It's the most important part. Courtney, watch your nephew on America's Funniest Videos. Is that what that is? AFF?
Yeah, go ahead.
Oh, this is your nephew? Ooh.
Hey. Hey.
I love how little kids can understand the concept of it. They just can't find the words. That's crazy. That's your nephew? Adorable. Assuming you're not that old or not that small anymore. All right, fill the void. Ah, fill the void. Rejected. Rejected. It's really cool to hear all the background facts and stories. I'm really interesting. Thanks for telling. Cool, Danny. I'll try whenever I got more. K-Top, let's click yours. Ooh. Lizard. Oh yes.
Lizard's on the car.
Love the song.
Damn! Lizard! No, Lizard, no!
No, I would stop.
Don't jump!
I would stop.
There's so much to live for, Lizard! I'm only going 40 miles an hour!
Oh, I see, I would stop. Yes, I got what's that again? And the guy's reaction, no. No, I gotta get it right at the moment. Yes, look at him. Look at him. Oh, does he die? Then it's sad. I'm like, no! Oh. That was good. That one got me good. Brody, do I have a favorite memory from working on set of Teen Wolf? I'm crying. That one was good. That guy made it. My favorite memory from working on Teen Wolf. Ah, man, there's a million. I tell this story all the time, but it's true. So when we were shooting, I think season 3B, with the Oni attacking the sheriff station, we had done like a 20+ hour day. I don't even, maybe longer, maybe 19. I don't know. It was a long day, and after we've been doing back-to-back long days, so this was like the final day, and we were filming in the sheriff station. Is when they were attacking. There's scenes where I get cut in the sword and I fall back on like a dresser, and I'm like. And the Oni like comes to try to attack me, and Sheriff is supposed to come out and he shoots the shotgun, blows it away. And so we're doing the scene. It was super late, really tired. We're getting loopy. When you start working that long, you start like you laugh at dumb stuff that's not even funny, but you're just tired and loopy at that point. You're just trying to get through the day. And I did my thing where I fall down, I'm bleeding, and I'm leaning on the dresser, and Lyndon's supposed to come, and I'm sitting here going way too long, and I'm like, then you finally hear the director go, Lyndon, and I look, and he's back on a chair with the shotgun on his forehead, asleep, and he fell asleep for like 5 seconds, and he woke up, and he's like, oh, sorry, and then we all died laughing even harder at that point, and then we finished it and went home. But that's one of my favorite moments, is turning and seeing Lyndon, and I was crying laughing, because he was asleep with a shotgun on his forehead, and rightfully so. We'd been up for 20 hours filming all day. It was just funny. Dome, best video ever. Oh, wait, click. Let's see. Nope, not the best video ever. Rejected. Rejected. It's just a prank. I'm Mary. Let's click. I like pranks. Fast. All right. Prank air bomb. Oh, this is gonna be. I should watch this. We'll see how real it is, because this would scare the shit out of me.
Run.
Oh, it's not. Wait, it's just like ghosts or a little girl. Oh, okay. Why does it say bomb? Thinking like they're pretending to be like. That would scare the fuck out of me.
Run.
Why doesn't he unlock it? See, the problem is, like, if you did that stuff, like, I mean, people get punched and stuff for that. Like, I wouldn't back into a corner. Like, if someone was, like, sticking shit in my face, I would hope to think I would know it's fake, but it would still be creepy as hell. You're in the bathroom, going to the bathroom, you turn around and there's a dude in makeup, like, and locking the door. Surprised people don't get, like, beat up.
Run.
See, that's fucked up. No.
Run.
That's fucked up. It's like that, like a ghost, you know, you should know real. But like that would, like...
Run.
Oh, that's fucked up.
Run.
Damn. That would trip me out. That's like the zombie ones where like zombies go around the city.
Run. Run.
I mean, that shit's dangerous. Like, what if someone ran like a gun in their car? Like, I wouldn't mess with stuff like that. Would not mess with stuff like that. Show Daryl, he's not. See if he comes. Quick cat funny video. I'm all down for that. Starting over. Boom. Spastic cat. I did that. I tied string around Carl one time and he couldn't get it off and he was going ape shit. Love it. He doesn't understand what's going on. Oh, poor cat. Like putting peanut butter in a dog's mouth like, for hours and they can't get it. Love that. Yeah, K-Top, so far you're winning with that one. That one was making me... The lizard's winning right now. That one had me dying. All right, Miley, I'm gonna click yours because yours didn't work before. Watch this. Let's see if I have any. What was this? Crack 1 through 4. So it's a season 1 through 4. How long is this? 4 minutes?
What the hell are you doing? You weren't answering your phone.
Yes. No. Oh, crap. So you lied? That depends on how you define lying. Well, I define it as not telling the truth. How do you define it? Reclining your body in a horizontal position. Derek?
Okay, why is it starting to feel like you're Batman and I'm Robin?
I don't want to be Robin all the time. That was awesome! Yes!
Report of a possible 187.
A murder? You find me attractive?
No styles.
You're
What's your favorite on-set catering food you ever got to enjoy? FPVS. We used to, we had this little, like pastry cabinet that they would always have like things that you shouldn't eat, just delicious things. But they would have these like little chocolate bars that were like, I don't even know what they were. They were crack. I could not eat them.
You're not going
They're
to
delicious. They were so good. I don't even know what they were. I didn't even want to know because I would have figured out what they were and ordered them for the rest of my life.
Right. What's your plan? To distract her. Uh-huh. How? By punching her in the face? Hi.
Hi.
Hello. Rum and Coke? Sure. Coke's fine, actually. I'm driving anyway. Oh my god, could this get any worse? That was rhetorical. What? It's a club. It's a club.
He's amazing.
Seriously, it's a little bus. Stop asking me questions.
I hate it. Coach, it's 5 minutes for a bathroom break, okay? We've been on this thing for like 3 hours.
Get back to your seat, Zelensky! Okay.
On Teen Wolf, I miss working with my friends. I miss working with people I love and respect. Electro Pirate King. Cats fail. Yes. Oh, yes. And music to it. Even better. Oh. I've never seen Carl fail. I've seen Daryl. Oh. I've seen Daryl fail. But he's gotten way better at it now. Oh. Didn't even stand a chance. Ooh. That was a good jump though, but... I love cats. Just weird critters. They just do strange stuff all the time. Like my cat. See if I can get him to come. Oh no, no. Oh. Weird jump. You have to sleep. And DJ, have a great night. Thanks for hanging out. Do you like Got Talent? So cute. Hi Mary, I'll look at that one in a sec. Oh. Oh. Persian or right? Or Milan? Oh, it scared the shit out of all the little kitties. Jump into the TV. Love that one. Alright, do I like Got Talent? I do. Let's see what this is.
How are you?
Fine, thank you.
Your cat Gizmo
So
jumped
who
on the
are
bed
you?
and
I'm Ian.
now sleeping at your
This is my
side.
lovely wife, Anne.
And what's your last name?
Why is she lovely?
No, I
You
said,
should
what's your
sleep,
last
you don't want to
name?
leave the live stream.
Oh, my last name, Marshall, I'm sorry.
Oh, he's a bit thick. Don't
Joel
listen
G,
to
you
him.
got 2 dogs. Love animals,
So,
man.
your
I
husband
love
and
animals.
We are.
Okay, how
Shadow
many
is
years have you been
Japanese. I'll
married?
look at this
Next
one next.
Friday, 44 years.
44 years, a long time.
Thank you.
That is extraordinary. And your kids?
Yeah, I've got 4 boys.
God.
One's an active soldier at the moment.
Oh, fantastic.
We were both soldiers when we met.
Shane, 21. Your fur baby is
Yes.
Teddy, Tabby. 10
Okay, well, good
kilogram
luck.
Tabby. Oh,
I
love
hope you
tabbies.
enjoy the song.
You said you not know how to dance, but if a girl you like invites you to dance, what you do? Chris, I mean I'll dance a little bit, but I don't really go places where people are gonna ask me to dance. So it doesn't really happen. I mean I'll make a fool of myself, but I don't. It's not like just like I don't really like bowling, but if someone asks me to go bowling, I'll go bowl.
When you leave, I'm begging not to go. Call your name 2-3 times in a row.
Such a funny thing for me to try to explain.
I'm feeling my pride is the one I blame, but I just don't understand how your love can do what no one else can.
Got me looking so crazy right now. Your love's got me looking so crazy right now. Got me looking so crazy right now.
Some people, man.
Got me looking so crazy right now.
People are funny. Alright. Japanese dinosaur prank.
次はこの美脚。そう、カバチだ。頭がおかしいよ。
See, I don't know what I would do in this situation. Because they would... I mean, obviously I know dinosaurs aren't real, or nowadays. But like, seeing the people run first would kind of throw you. Like if I just saw the dinosaur, I'd be like, yo, what the... But seeing people flee for their life, that would kind of get me to be like... That would get me. crazy. Pifodchen, how am I doing? I'm doing good. How about you? Say hi to Argentina. Hi, Argentina? Freaking run. Yup. Mortal Kombat prank. Yes. Sounds like something I want to see. Mortal Kombat prank. Yes! Yes! I love Mortal Kombat. As a kid, this song would get me hyped. It still gets me hyped. Like, just hearing this, hyped. Gets me hyped. Mortal Kombat. Yes! Yes, that's how you should act. Like, what the fuck? And she gets in, closes the door. She's a girl, like. That's amazing. They have music and everything. But like, that girl has balls. Cause like, for a girl, like to get into an elevator alone with a guy like who's in a fucking costume, like, not the smartest thing. I hope for you females out there, please don't do that. But again, this is very male, egotistical bullshit. But people don't, I mean, unless they're monsters, but like, I don't normally feel threatened by people. I always feel like I can hold my own. And that's not the case. Like, there are plenty of people that could kick the living shit out of me. But, like, again, that's why, like, when I was talking about earlier, when fans, like, knock on your, when they somehow figure out where you're staying and they knock on your hotel room so they know where you're sleeping, it's strange for me. It's really weird. But for girls, it can be very intimidating, and rightfully so. But, like, that girl's a badass for getting in the elevator. Like, I love how she just laughed. I feel like that's what I would do. I'd just be like, what? Yes! He's so lucky to get knocked out! What are you doing? Yes, wait, hold on. See, this, I feel like that's what I would do. Like this. Like, throw up fit and be like, should I? Yes! Like, should I punch him or not? Like, what's going on? What are you doing?
Finish her!
Yes! I hope he gets hit one time. Chill. Look at him. He threw some kung fu back. I wonder what would happen. So like all these guys, like this guy's a big guy, but like wonder what would happen if like just like a beast got like a, you know, like LeBron James got in the elevator. Not actually LeBron James, but someone that big. I wonder if he'd still do it. Get knocked out.
Oh my god. Final round.
Hey, bro. You scared the shit
out of me. Yeah, hey, bro. You scared the shit out of me. Hey, bro. Wait, that one's amazing. Oh my god. Hey.
Final round.
Hey, bro. You scared the shit out of me.
Just a chill human being, like. He gets to the right.
Finish him.
So that one guy was in on it. So okay, so this is my nightmare. This is my nightmare right here. So like, in this situation, again, male ego. I think I would throw up a fist. You know, when I was younger, I was a little bit of a fighter. I had a little bit of a temper, and I think in this situation, I would swing, win or lose. I'm not gonna let some dude just attack me. However, there's a very good chance I would panic, and I've never been put in this situation. I've been in fights, but like you know what's happening. But I've never been in like a weird situation where someone's scared the living shit out of me, and then like fight or flight type of thing. That easily could be me. And then the worst thing is that's on camera now. Like he just freezes. He doesn't do anything. Like he's dead. Like if that really was a serial killer or like a a person going to kill you, that person is dead. Like, not even fighting. Look at him, he just gave up. Like, it's just over. He's like, fuck it. He's Mortal Kombat. He's gonna kill me. And the fact they got him in it, like, that's awesome. Just kicked him against the wall.
You're on the hidden camera show. You're on the hidden camera show. You just got pranked by Fuzi too.
Fuzi too? I gotta remember
Fuck
this.
you guys, dude.
This shit's awesome.
You guys are fucking stupid.
Yes. Thumbs up for a part 2. Yes! That was fucking awesome. Hey man, you scared the shit out of me. That was funny as hell. Alright, Becca, take it easy. Oh man, you guys are linking so much. I would knock them. You would knock them out, right? I mean, maybe, but like, also that guy's a big dude. Like, I mean, if I punched him, he might not go down. But like, that shit's. You don't know until you're in that situation. Like, I would love to say I would do X, Y, and Z, but there's a very good chance I would just poop my pants, and then you'd see me on camera peeing. They'd be like, Ryan Kelley pissed his pants from Mortal Kombat. Good advert for men's skin products. What?
Body powder.
Shaquille O'Neal? Wait. Shaquille O'Neal?
This you can spray?
I thought for a second, I was like, did you just link
I nurture my skin.
A normal commercial? No, it was awesome.
Tell everyone. Do the gold bond tingle. I nurture my skin. Foot powder spray.
Ryan, will you be here soon? Late, I need to go to sleep. Alright, get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. I'm married. Do I play guitar? You don't read questions without a link, so just YouTube. Choose what you want. I don't play guitar. I've messed around with it, but like Posey and all them on set will play guitar, and I would just listen to them playing. I played guitar when I was younger. I mean, like, I took lessons, and I got kind of good at it, but I never practiced. I never kept up with it, and I've forgotten it. I tried not that long ago. It was Sprayberry's guitar. We were in Europe, and he was playing, and I was like, man, I used to play some things. Let me get up on this, and I couldn't do it. I forgot everything, and I was like, it was super slow. It was like, dun, dun. Like, I couldn't. I used to be able to. Forgot it all. I forgot it all. Hello, handsome. Who? Where? I should go to sleep, but you don't want to leave the live stream. Get some sleep. I'll be on. I'm around other times. You guys are amazing. I'm sorry I can't get to all your videos. I'm gonna get at them, but you guys are posting so many, so thank you. I appreciate it. You guys are awesome. Do I like tuna, Mandy? I love tuna. It's very good, healthy. I can put it on. I have like tuna packets, like little flavor tunas. I put them on everything. Make sandwiches. You can put them on like rice cakes. You can put them on. You can mix it with. Tuna's really good. It's healthy. I play sometimes. Can you give some lessons? Yeah. Irrelevant question, but you get started into a Harry Potter house? You ever get sorted into a Brody? Did I ever get sorted into a Harry Potter house? I've told this on stream before. I always thought I was Gryffindor, and I always would tell people. And I don't remember who. It was either Shelley or it was someone at a convention. Maybe it was a fan. I don't even remember. Maybe it was Holland. I don't know. But anyway, so I was like, I'm Gryffindor, blah, 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 blah. And they're like, I don't think so. I think you'd be more Hufflepuff. And I don't know too much about Harry. I know enough, but I didn't really know what the houses meant. And I was like, no, I'm not Hufflepuff. No fucking way. And then we did the quiz, and of course I was fucking Hufflepuff. Now, Team Hufflepuff. All right. Favorite ice cream? Chocolate chip cookie dough, hands down. Who would be the easiest to scare on Teen Wolf set? From Lisa Loves Holland. You could scare the living shit out of that girl really easy. Holland would be really easy to scare. Do you know about Tuna Squad? No idea. You should watch it. A little 3-year-old. I like little 3-year-old. Lori, let's click it. Oh fuck yes. This kid is gonna just destroy. He's 3 years old. Like when I was 3 years old, I think I was like not even potty trained yet. I don't even know. Like what? See if he gets crazy. I mean, he's throwing the foot puddle and everything. Like, it's amazing. That is amazing. All right, fill the void. Let's see if this one works. Wah, wah, wah. Favorite pizza? Meat lovers. Same Harry Potter as you, Sarah? Hey! You should learn Nothing Else Matters on the guitar, Ryan. The beginning is easy. I used to know Free Fallin'. I know a bunch of random ones. All right, Lycan. See what you got.
先生に年齢聞くんじゃありません。先生の年齢は
上腕二頭筋の2、上腕三頭筋の3、23歳。
What did I just watch?
先生に年齢聞くんじゃありません。先生の年齢は
上腕二頭筋の2、上
She's jacked. Her shoulders like.
三頭筋の3、
So is that a guy dressed as a girl? Yeah. No?
何歳
Or is that a girl? That's
先
that
生に年
jacked. I've seen girls that are jacked. But is that a guy or a girl? She that has shoulders like me. Like those are insane. Just jacked. Just boom. I think it's a guy though because of the how the voice went deep at the end, right? I don't know. Going on, it's Joey. All right, I was sorted in a Hufflepuff at first, and I took the quiz again, Gryffindor. Maybe I need to take the quiz again. No, I'm all about Hufflepuff. McAllister, link on if you want to see it later. It works, of course. Oh, okay. Let's see. Oh, you made a happy birthday thing for me. Okay. I think I saw this a while ago on Twitter. That's super cool. Thank you. I appreciate that. It's crazy how you take the time to do stuff like that. I really appreciate that. Thank you for the birthday wish, even though it's not my birthday right now. I know you did it at the time of my birthday. So thank you. Appreciate it. It's really cool. So much confusion right now. Please watch Ryan from Shay. Let's do it. Wait, there's a group of fans that's called Tuna Squad, and you're our king, aka the tuna. Wait, why am I the king of a tuna squad? I like tuna, but why am I? Is that from Teen Wolf? Have to fill me in on that one.
What's up, everyone, and welcome back to Nexus. I feel like there's a new trend every month, and I love it. Even though the trend is so new, there is plenty of awesome videos out there. Today, we're going to go over the top 15 best mannequin challenge videos. If you're new here and enjoy this content, make sure to subscribe so you get notified when we post a video. As a thank you for 300,000 subscribers, we are giving away another set of Amazon gift cards, and all you have to do is be whether it's people in the video or on the perimeter. But other
This shit's
than that,
nuts.
This is pretty good.
But I always
At the
look.
end, let me know your favorites.
I always look for the person moving. Like something swinging right there. Like that's crazy. Holding it. His foot was moving a teeny bit. It's hard. I'm not knocking it at all. They're amazing at this. Like even just holding a position.
Number
is
14.
Mannequin challenges. Let's get down to the big ones that matter. A water bottle on his head.
Number 3. These sports ones have me dying
That's
because
much.
I feel like everyone overdoes it, but this one's pretty funny. I want to know why there's
I mean,
so
keeping
many
ball.
balls on
That's
the court,
amazing.
and this guy gets crossed over. Everyone's reactions priceless.
That one's badass. And look at the holding that. Like they were keeping it like that's crazy.
Number 2.
Sometimes when we do like plates, it's called when you do a lot of special effects, you'll do like a plate scene where you have to like hold a position because they're gonna match it, and like you'll have to match the position that you like. You'll shoot a scene or whatever. Like if you're transforming, you have to hold a position, and then they'll do the special effects in a plate, and you have to hold it while they get like the 360 or whatever the hell they do. I don't even, half the time I just do it. I just do what I'm told. But you'll hold awkward positions, and it's hard. It's hard doing it.
We got this from Oh Shit, Shake That Ass, and this is second
Oh
for a
shit,
damn
shake
good
that
reason.
ass.
This has so many damn people killing
like
it.
you work
Of course, there's a little
for-
movement, but that's easy to overlook with all the funny scenes going on. Whose video has been your favorite so far? Let me know down below.
The wind was making hers move. Noodles. That was cool as hell. Everyone on their phones. Fitting for this day and age.
The whole crowd killed it. Props to the crowd for actually doing
saw
it.
this
A
one.
lot of people are just a-holes and wouldn't know. Kind of wish I could have been there.
Saw that one. Super cool. Do you consider a career as a streamer? Right now I'm just doing it for fun. I mean, my main, you know, I'm an actor, so I like this is cool, and I love that I get to talk to you guys, and I like gaming. I do it naturally, but you know, I want to continue being an actor. So like, if I book a job, right now I've been streaming Tuesdays through Fridays at 5 to 9, trying to keep my days free for auditions and things like that, you know, meetings that I do. But when I book a job, I probably won't be able to stream as much. So who knows? Who knows? Just doing stuff for fun now. Hey, do I play Overwatch? No, I started when it first came out, but it's not really my style of game. Answer what I miss. I'm Mary. What a beautiful person. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, Ryan. Thanks, Gillian. Thank you. I appreciate that. I did a generic Teen Wolf. My drawings. All right, let me click. Okay, top. I'll get to yours in a sec. It's as good as the lizard one. So far, my two favorites was the lizard and then Mortal Kombat. Fucking awesome. How does it do that? How do you do that? Is that like an app? How the fuck do you do that? You take a drawing and then you make it move? Generic Teen Wolf with drawings. Several people coming. How fucking cool. And you did it to the music? I have no idea how you did that. An app? I mean, obviously you drew it in your hand, which is phenomenal. And then how'd you do the making us move? My mind's blown. That's super cool. All right, K-Top. Squash banana. That ever called the branches whole? Oof. Ooh, that scream. That's like the grape video where that lady's stomping grapes and falls, and you hear go. Remember when you draw my Parish badge tattoo? Axel, you're the one with the. Maybe you could do another one. You have the Parish badge. You're the one who got that. Who I drew the badge. You got the tattoo. That's crazy. Hello again. I just look at the. You tried the Oculus. You'd understand. Just look at like that. Oh, the click. I'm Mary. Send the link again. It's not. The link didn't work. And Oculus. If I tried Oculus, I've tried all that stuff. I get sick doing it. I can't do 3D or VR stuff. It gets me. I'm a big baby with that stuff. I just get motion sickness and throw up. All right, see this. Oh yeah, someone was talking. Yeah, Baby Dylan. Baby Dylan. Dude. Knack, you donated earlier? I had my thing up. See. But yeah, so it's set at 3, so it won't come up unless it's still 3. But yo, you playing PUBG later? Hopefully I'll be able to play with you again. It's fine, but loving your reaction to these videos. What's up, Knack? I don't think I'm playing today, just doing reaction videos, but next week. So if you're around next week, let's get back at it. It was fun with you yesterday. Would you ever play a scary game? Really, from really mahogany? Probably not. I'm a big baby. Maybe it could be fun sometime, but I'm a big baby. I don't like scary stuff. And Mary, it's not working. Your link, because you're adding it. You here space it out, and then I'll click it because it's connected to the same sentence. Another Mortal Kombat one from the same guys who did the DC. Okay. Another Mortal Kombat one. Sea Dog. Let's do this. Yes. Life Mortal Kombat fatalities. Oh, so those guys are in Mortal Kombat. Cool. Thought it was another scary one though.
How's it shit? How is it not shit? It's the fucking fatality.
So these guys in LA, are they in Australia or wherever they're from doing videos? They're cool. They obviously do like a production.
You reckon?
And they do it. Like the superhero, that was money. Like they spent money on that, so they've got like a serious production company.
That's cute. I'll take a fucking swing. Oh,
These guys are good. They know stunts, they know camera angles, they know how to make kicks look real to the face. Like, it's good. You guys have to be professional, and they are. Must be in film school or something, or past that now. They're good.
Fatality.
Wait, Mark, can you take me to school? Mum's passed out.
Dude, they're good. I wanted them to be like big movies.
That was for my son, you bastard.
Got the dog is happening. Cheating MILF.
Scorpion.
See, I hate watching shit like that. Oh no! Rips her jaw off.
Scorpion wins. Fatality.
Dude, they're good. Those guys are good. They're super fucking talented. You should try Alien Isolation. Cuddles is friendly. Show your favorite Funko Pop. Right now it's here. Black Panther. My new favorite one. I just got him. My dad is cooking pizza. Funny Japanese marshmallow. All right. Is this the chubby bunny? Why's that? Oh, it's pulling on the face. I see. I was like, why does that make it so that you have to pull against the rubber band? So it's only gonna get harder and harder. I want to go first. Dude, the Japanese game shows come up with the craziest shit. Like, who thinks of this? Who thinks of this? He's trying to use his tongue to scoop it in. Oh, crazy game shows. The Celine, what's going on from France? Hey, can you follow you on Twitter, Viper? If I follow everyone, then I gotta, it gets crazy. I do it normally when we do like special events or charity things. That's when I'll follow fans on Twitter, but just not randomly. Otherwise, then my Twitter would be 1 million people. It'd be too hard. You're gonna go to sleep? All right. Good night. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging. Indria 18. Let's click this. YouTube. Oh, the clown or singles lady. I've seen this. Painful. This one hurts so bad. I hate when you hit your head and you get so angry. That hurts so bad. Axel, it's midnight. You're gonna go to sleep. Can't wait to see you for the 5th time in October. All right, I'll see you in Belgium. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Shane 21, you're going to bed. Gotta get some. Oh, brekkie breakfast. All right, Lauren LT. Let's click this. What is it? What you got? Everybody wants some. Oh. Yeah.
2, no girls, upstairs.
You guys see this?
Oh my god. Yeah, I can see how that.
Journalism, man.
Just be weird.
Where's Hecklin? Probably in it. And I just skipped through it, but Hecklin was so good in this. He's so good at baseball. So hey Ryan, there's a group chat on Twitter and Snapchat called Parking with Parrish, made by me, aka Chloe and Beth, Anna and Shannon. Want to give us a shout out? What's up, Parking with Parrish chat group? Hello from the Czech Republic, Richie. What's going on? Rebecca, Darton, how's it going? Pandily, try this. All right, let's see. Parkour. Ooh. Trouble with his failures. Oh, I thought he was gonna hurt. I hate shit like that. Watching people just eat shit. See if it gets going. These are like, who thinks of this stuff? Like, I'm blessed. Like, no fucking way. No way. I'm not gonna do that. I would want to. I'd be like, I could do that. But God forbid something goes wrong. You're dead. Like, people like this are nuts. It's like the same thing. The people who hang off buildings for like a picture. Like, why? Why? Nuts. Nuts. It's super cool. Ninjas. Real life ninjas. That's crazy balance right there. That, no way. No, crazy. Eat shit. I'd eat shit. Ryan, you become my favorite entertainment? Cool. Are you coming to Austria or Germany this year? I don't know. I have to be invited, you know. I would like to. But if there's a convention, normally we get invited, or, you know, depending on travel. I would like to. You say goodnight, I go to sleep, please, Ryan. I said goodnight to you already. Julian, I already said goodnight to you when you said it last time. Have a night. Thanks for hanging out. Get some sleep. That hail. It says you're too busy or anything. Answer them. Hi. He says too busy to. Oh, you guys asking about DMs and direct message? It's hard, guys. I apologize, but when you have 1 million, it's really hard to like read DMs, and I try my best sometimes, but like if I go through them, it's a never-ending. So I try to read comments. I try to I glance through the comments and I try to read like Twitter things, but going through all my DMs, it just takes. DMs are hard. DMs are hard. It's very specific, and if I don't, people get mad at me. So I try my best, but sometimes you just can't get around to it. It's between the fan mail, Instagram, Twitter, you know, now this. It's really hard. Like I don't have enough time in the day, and I know that makes me sound like an asshole, but I try to do my best to answer your guys' questions and let you guys know that I love and, you know, cherish your guys' support. But it's really hard sometimes. So please don't get upset if I don't ever respond to your DMs or things on Twitter. Like it's hard. I also don't want to be on my phone all the time. I don't want to be on social media. I try to not do that stuff. Well, a lot of parkour people do Ninja Warrior. Yeah. What's up, Deputy? What's going on? Saw you there for the first time. Oh my God! Don't get sucked into Fortnite, Jaya. I'm gonna try Fortnite, but I've been sucked into PUBG. Laying in bed, I hear the clock tick tick, and you saying sing. It's the movie with Hecklin. Yeah. You'll see me in Damon. You'll see me in Paris and Brussels. Woo! You're gonna be sick of me by the end. Oh yeah, there's the stormtrooper now. Yeah, I swapped him because you can see him better. You can see him better in the back with the FaceTime, but I mean with his lightsaber up. But yeah, and then now the stormtrooper's in the chat box, so I'll keep it like that. It doesn't make you sound like an asshole. Hopefully, most people understand that. Thank you, Sandra. I hope people understand that. It gets hard sometimes. And then also, another one that's hard about DMs is once you accept a DM from anyone, they can DM you all the time. So my DMs, you know, besides like the DMs that are always sent to me, I have thousands. I also have thousands in my box, and it's so hard to go through them all sometimes. It's crazy. Fiona, has anyone ever actually thought Ryan Kelley was an asshole? I mean, I'm sure there people are. People get. I mean, if you look at you know, Twitter or DM, like sometimes the DMs will say like "fuck you" for like, you know, they'll say mean things because I get it. They want me to see that they're showing support, and then when I don't get to it, You know, sometimes I've gotten to DMs like when I try to go through DMs or I try to respond. You know, by the time I get to their particular one, it's weeks later, and they're upset, and I get it, but I just hope they understand. Candy corn, let's click yours. Somebody touch my spaghetti. Ooh, damn, spaghetti sounds good. Which do you rather, Marvel or DC movies? Marvel. Marvel. You are the furthest thing from an asshole, Ryan. Thank you, Indigo. Appreciate that. Tell me a good movie. Black Panther. Thank you so much for answering questions. Oh my god, this is my first stream. You made my night. Brody, thank you. I'll try. Ask away and I'll try to get at them. We're gonna watch videos and I'll try to also answer more questions now too. Can you say something in Italian? Si? I don't know. I don't. What is Italian? Oui? No, that's not Italian. Doggies. Wow, it's Shaylee. I'm gonna click that one. Oh, now this song's gonna be stuck in my head. Love them. I've seen them in concert probably more than any other band of the ones that I've seen.
We just went
Doggies!
through the drive-up window. What did we get, Cooper? Daisy, what did we get at the drive-up window? No, Cooper. Let Daisy have
Like
some.
my dogs. Oh.
No, Cooper. Daisy, where did we go? Did we go to McDonald's?
Oh, look at his face. He's like, hey, he's such a good dog. Though. Look at him just chilling. That's like my dogs. Lynn is,
No.
Lynn is
Daisy
really good
gets
with
hers first.
really good with Snoodle because Snoodle's smaller, so I let Snoodle get pieces first because Lynn will just murder it.
Why does Daisy
then
get
I'll let
hers
Lynn go.
first? Because Cooper
Yep.
eats his too fast.
Exactly. That's 100% Lynn. Big dogs do that. They don't even taste it. They just inhale it. Just like, whoo. If I have meat or anything that like my dogs want, like Snoodle will chew it. I don't think he tastes. I don't know. It's a little poodle, and then Lynn will just murder it. I'm a cinnamon roll cutie pie from Alessandra K. Thank you. Appreciate that. Give a shout out to Jerome and Botnica for getting your Discord set up in a little bit, and what I know how. Minty, thank you for setting it up, and Jerome and Botnica, you guys are amazing for setting up the Discord. Thank you guys. Thank you. Really appreciate it. Have you seen Black Panther already? Something else? I'm gonna go see Maze Runner tomorrow. The new Maze Runner. That's my thing. Smiles. Hate is gonna hate. Hate is gonna hate. You should watch this. Memories of Teen Wolf bloopers with you in it. Lori. All right, let's click it. Bringing me feels. Bringing me feels. Oh, wait. How did that go? Did that go right to me, or you clicked that like that and it went already right there? Or... Hey, hold on. Have it queued up? Is that why it went there? Oh wow. My old car. Cozy. Base camp. I think I filmed that. I did. I filmed those two things with Sprayberry. He was supposed to smack me there. I told him to smack me. I said, "Hey, will you?" Because it was something to do with like, how do I get ready for a scene? And I was like, Posey, will you just come up and smack me? Like, smack me hard. It'll be cool. He's like, "Yeah, I got this. I got this." So watch my face. Like, I think I'm about to get smacked, and then he's like, "I can't smack you." Look at my face. I'm like, God. Watch that. Like that. The chamber. So you could enter through the front, but it was these latches, so it would take way too long. So you go through the back and they pop it in and out. They fill it up with this smoke, you know, like Halloween smoke fog machines. And, you know, walking through that, whatever, sometimes people get help, sometimes they don't. But when it's such a condensed thing, that shit sucked to be in there. I hated it. It was like, it'd fill up, because they'd have to, the camera would have to, like, they'd wait, and it'd fill up with so much smoke that they couldn't see my face. And by that point, you're, like, barely able to breathe, and you're like, so I hated being in that thing. Hated it. And it rocked. It, like, it was a little taller on one side because of the wheels, so it, like, kind of, you couldn't move in it too much. Oh, I fucked up. But yeah, fuck that chamber. Hate that thing. Oh, makeup. So that's where I spent. Oh fuck. with them. 3 hours every day when I turn into Hellhunt in that special effects makeup trailer. And I'd sit in there 3 hours like this, stand up like this so they could get to my arms and put prosthetics all over me, and you're not supposed to move because A, they're putting makeup on you and you gotta let the stuff dry. I'd stand there for 3 hours, and then I'd work however long I would, and then I'd come back there and I'd be in there an hour and a half as they'd scrape the shit off with me with like chemicals to get it off. I spent a lot of time in there. I had a lot of fun. We goofed off a lot. That was where, you know, I just had a lot of fun in that trailer. Oh, I was there for that. Cake was good. Cake was good. Brody, how long am I going to be on here for? I don't know. I'm watching videos, I'm answering questions. You are turning red. Haha, you miss it, right? I do miss it. I miss it. Night, Rebecca. Take it easy. Crazy about your smile, Caroline. Well, thank you. Thanks for taking the time to answer questions. It means a lot to us. I'll try. Michaela, let's click this. What is this? Jenna and Julian. Stream moments. Oh, is that? I see what's going on. Okay.
Give it to me. You have it.
Who are they? Are they big streamers?
Ooh, where's my lunchbox? I just found
Are they a couple?
snack.
Get out of my way.
Come here.
Are we sure we're doing this?
Julian.
You got it.
Oh.
Yeah. Perfect. Oh! It's on fire!
Okay. Oh my god, you guys. X gon' give it to you one fuck with you get on.
No.
Save the sales, go.
What are they doing?
Above ground now!
No.
Oh my god! It is on fire!
Oh, my dogs are going crazy. Hey! Hold on. There might be mail, guys. Give me 1 second. I'll be right back. Barnett. Fuck yes! I was talking about this on stream yesterday, that I ordered this book. It came! Yes! I'm gonna fucking read this shit today. Oh, so happy. I didn't even look yesterday. Alright, back to this. Some chair videos. It's day in the USA, but in Europe it's night, so many people want to sleep. But bravely staying here. You guys, I appreciate it. If you guys are tired, please go to bed. I'll be on streaming more for other times, so you can come hang out other times. If you're tired, get some sleep. I understand. I know how important sleep is. Allison, do you love Ed Sheeran? He make 2 concerts when you will be in Paris in July. I do love Ed Sheeran. I've seen him here in LA, so I don't need to. When I'm over in Paris, I want to do different stuff. Pierce Brown is awesome. Yeah, I know. So this is my favorite book series. The first one's called Red Rising. First one's Red Rising. So if you guys want a good series, like, you'll be hooked. I promise you. It's so good. MSM or MS Mega. Let's click this. What is this? Uh-oh. What is this? Oh, is this when we watch we hear our voices?
It's funny because it does change the acting a little bit because I'm so excited.
Where was this one? Oh. Yeah, it's weird when you hear the
It's very surreal to watch yourself, period.
Bella's
And
mom
then
will
it's
call.
very surreal to watch. I'm like, who is that lady?
It's weird when you hear it in a different voice because it's not your voice.
Does déjà, ça lui paraît assez lointain, en fin de compte.
This is in 2015, Toulouse. Crazy. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Haley. Do you love Demi Lovato? I respect her. I don't love her. I like her. I think she's super talented. What is this? D&D roll animation funny scene.
Sit it down.
Oh, I'm so happy about my book, guys.
Doing
Yes,
business
we were talking
with
about
you
this
all.
literally yesterday. It came!
The gift wrapping.
Terribly sorry. My apologies. I'll be right to it.
Dungeons and Dragons roll animation.
Turns and leaves the room.
What was that?
Well, you guys.
Does everyone know what
really did
Dungeons and
humbug.
Dragons is?
Cool.
Idea. You're panicking.
Played some crazy long games of that.
All over them.
Why would they be in here drinking? They're guards on duty.
I like that they're doing animation to it. Where do I get that wallpaper? I just Googled it, I think. Just Googled it. When you were a kid, what was your favorite character in Mortal Kombat 1995? Mine was Johnny Cage. Lyndon. Lyndon was up there. I definitely love Lyndon. That's why it was so cool when I was able to work with him. Lyndon was pretty cool. Let's see. Let's go to here. Let's answer some questions. I'll do some videos in a sec, but let's do some questions. Oh my God, Ryan, we talked about Iron Gold yesterday. It's here. I know. See? You're gonna be the first one reading it. I know. Me and Lele Pons. Yep, I did a random little funny thing with them. Just kind of random. Rebecca, what time is it? It's 3:24 in LA right now. I have over 70 books at home. What about you? Wow, really? I do not have that. I probably have 20 here. Haley, please what? You skipped over the good stuff. It's a long video though. I don't know if everyone knows what Dungeons and Dragons is. I swear my dog loves you more than she loves me. No, never. Ever. I must sleep, but I don't want to leave. Caroline, go get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. You will love Death Cure. Dylan made me cry. Really? I see that tomorrow, so... Damn, your phone froze. Say hello to Eveline and Koval, please. Hey, Eveline and Koval. Who's my celebrity crush? I say it in my... Go look at my my profile. It's right there. Dave Chappelle. You're currently reading Red Rising. It's Cupcake. How far are you into it, and what do you think? It's good, right? In the beginning, dude, maybe... I was bawling within, like, the first chapter. Like, bawling. It's so good. What's my favorite book, Manji? Red Rising. Red Rising. Let me show you guys. Find a good picture of it. So you guys, it's the best. There's 4 books now, I think. So good. So good. Okay, so here's, yes. So this is it. So this is the first one, Red Rising. Then there's Golden Sun, Morning Star, and then now this one, which just came out. I'm so excited to read it. But I'm telling you, Red Rising was one of my favorite books all time. All of them are really good, but they're so good, so good, so good, so good. Jesse Posey. It's night here. Okay. Do you think it would be easier to date someone famous or anonymous? Anonymous. Fame can be difficult, especially if you're both in it. Have you ever been to Ukraine or Russia? I have not. I definitely, I really want to go to Ukraine. That's like, I really want to go to Ukraine. Death Cure is good. Alien or Predator? Predator, baby. I didn't know why. I didn't know you had a channel. Gene Michael Paul Emplio. Well, now you know, so thanks. Can you say hi to Claudia and Anna? Hi, Anna. Claudia. You just talk about Dungeons and Dragons. I love it so much. I used to play Dungeons and Dragons. Yeah, I've had some I have friends that have insane setups in their basement. Ryan, borrow Iron Gold when you're done. Am I watching hockey? Not right now. I watch the Blackouts, but I'm not doing it right now. You said the Red Rising, like Red Robin theme. Rising. Did I? You should read Wrath and the Dawn. I think so. Did you request that already? Someone already said that to me, so I guess I should. Are you excited for Infinity War? Oh, yes, I am. Yes, I am. I just got it, and I'm still on the first chapter. We'll get ready. All right, Lisa. Funny cat video. I'll watch that in a sec. Let me just answer these questions. What scenes of Infernal Bloodhound were recorded? Were you really naked, or did you use anything? Scenes of the Infernal Bloodhound were recorded. I am Jolene. I don't know. I'm never fully naked. I'd have like a flesh colored Speedo on. Why Ukraine? I don't know. I've had some friends visit there. I don't remember the places they went to, but they were showing me pictures and they said they had one of the best times of their life. I mean, I love to travel. I've traveled a bunch of different places. I would love to go to Russia too, but because I had friends tell me about Ukraine, it's been on my radar. It's snowing here in Maryland. Miss it in Cali. Hi, Marcel. Ryan, lives make me so happy. Thank you. Appreciate that. What is the most precious thing you have? My 2 cats. They're my children. For Death Cure, if your heart isn't even broken in the slightest after you come out of the theater, I swear you have no soul. I love movies like that. The most important person in my life. My family, so it'd be all of them. My mom, my dad, I guess. You want a hug for me right now? I wish I could give you a hug. What's my perfect date, Rebecca? Perfect date is just going somewhere chill. Going somewhere chill, you know, keeping it nothing too fancy. Something that we both enjoy. Who's my favorite Marvel hero? Right now it's Black Panther. Ida Malborg. My name is a joke in French. Paul employ, Paul employ. What do you think about Little Mix? About Little Mix? Wait, what? Kristen DeJong, what's Little Mix? What do you mean? Why don't you show your computer setup a couple days ago? Yeah, I gotta move it around. I'll take a picture and show it on Monday. Remind me and I'll take a picture while I'm doing it. Which movie would you love to remake with some of your Teen Wolf castmates? Ooh. Blank Check. It's a movie I watched when I was a little kid where a person gets a blank check from a billionaire and is able to do anything. All right, Shadow, you off for the gym? Take it easy. If you could go on vacation, where would you want to go? I mean, there's so many places. I want to go to Ukraine. I want to go to Brazil. I want to go all over the place. There's so many places. I've never been to Bali. I'd love to backpack through more places in Asia. It's just so many things I want to do. Hi, I'm from Ukraine. You have friends from here, like stars, actors, or no, just people who visited there. Just friends of mine that went traveling through Ukraine and they loved it. Thanks again for sharing the free time with us from Skahatan Bestie. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. Thanks for hanging out with me. How long are you going to be on for? I don't know. Figuring it out. Kind of watch some videos in a second again, answer some questions. Can I get a massive hug when you meet me the first time in July? Fill the void 100%. Come up and squeeze me. I love cuddles. What actor or actress do you want to work with at the moment? Leonardo DiCaprio. Always and forever. Have you seen Stranger Things? Yes, I have. I love Stranger Things. Super good. I've seen the second season too. Where do you go when you want to be alone? My house, my room. I shut the door, or my computer room. You know, I like being alone, playing video games, or being on the computer, searching the web. Do I like ice skating? Sandra, I haven't been ice skating in a while, but yeah, I do. When I grew up in Chicago, I used to ice skate all the time. You're gonna see Black Panther on Tuesday, Isaac. It's fucking good. It's really good. Do you have a favorite TV show at the moment? Right now I'm watching Vikings, but like what's on or what's coming is Game of Thrones. I mean, but I watch a lot of stuff. Cinecath. Ryan, do you watch other streamers? Yeah, if you look at the people I follow, I watch all of them. Puka, who's probably in here, is one of my favorite streamers. I like watching, you know, I play first person shooter, so I like watching like Shroud or The Doc or Summit. Ninja is another one. Like I like watching attempting to learn from them, but could you send me a kiss today, please? Caroline, there you go. I would love to go to Bali. Me too, Sokta. What's your favorite cult TV show? Major fandom wise? I mean, Breaking Bad has a huge fandom, and Breaking Bad is like my favorite show of all time. I'm Jolin. Say something in Spanish. Hola. If you could do a movie with a person of the Teen Wolf cast, who would it be? That's too hard of a question. I love them all. I really do. Like I would love to work with any one of them. It'd be an honor to be able to work with any of my cast members. Who's your favorite Teen Wolf character? Probably Styles. Do I like Nutella? Of course. If you don't like Nutella, something's wrong. Rebecca, you're off to sleep. Thanks. Nozzle, what's going on? I can't stay because I'm at my nephew's birthday party, but I popped in to say hello. Well, hey, glad I saw you. Hope you're having a great weekend. Vikings is literally the best. I really love it, Haley. I'm not as in love with this season. You know why. But the seasons before were awesome. I know Game of Thrones isn't out till 2019. It's crazy. But I can't wait for it to come. Allison, you're going to sleep. It's in France and it's late. Can't wait to see me in Paris again. Awesome. What is the worst and best part about being famous? Well, I'm not like uber famous, so the best part is you get to travel around the world and meet cool, exciting people that love and support you. The worst part would be, the worst part for me is I have to live in Los Angeles for the most part. I pretty much have to live in Los Angeles, and my family lives all in Chicago. So for me, the hardest part is that I can't live in Chicago. Like, I can't be there full time to like see my nieces and nephews and my brothers and sisters and my parents all the time. So that's the hardest part for me. Oh, I love watching Ninja. He's the best. Cindy, yeah, Ninja's amazing. He's super talented, and he seems like a good guy. Someone was telling me yesterday that he raised over $100,000 for suicide charity yesterday, which is phenomenal. That's a lot of money. You know where Slovakia is? I do. Will you come to Arizona again and give me a hug? Courtney, you're in Tucson? I can't believe that. I was there like 3 weeks ago. And do you watch Vanos Gaming? I do not. Philomas, you're heading out and hope you'll be back and find me here. All right, take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Sherlock or Elementary? Sherlock. You play GTA on PC? I do not. Serena, biggest fan. Thanks, Siri. Thanks for watching my video. I gotta go to sleep now. Love from Belgium. All right, Lori, take it easy. Say hola, Adriana. Hola, Adriana. Oh, I guess we can't be friends because I don't like Nutella. Angie, what? You don't like Nutella? How do you not like? Do you not like chocolate? It's so good. So good and creamy. Or are you a dark chocolate kind of person? You're a dark chocolate person? You're an old soul? I feel attacked. I don't like Nutella. Oh, wow, it's so good. It's like saying you don't like Hershey syrup. I don't eat it that often. Like, don't get me wrong. It's a lot of sugar, but like, it's so good. Kelly, BDSN. Good night, Ryan. Can't wait to see you in Brussels. Awesome. Okay, I got skipped all the time. So sad. I'm sorry, Siri. My cats keep headbutting my phone. Will you save the live? Yeah, this one will be saved, so you can check it out. Hopefully I get to see you on Chicago Fire, PD, Med. Listen, Indigo, I would do Chicago Mailroom if it meant I got to go back home and live with my family. Oh, that's my dream. Show your cats when you have the time. I will. They're just not coming in. Normally they come in. I don't know what they're doing. I'm you're an hour and a half from Tucson. All right. Take off my shirt from I'm Jolene. I can't. You get kicked off of Twitch for that. I also do not like Nutella. Okay, Haley. Dark chocolate and scotch. Okay, so the problem here, Mitzi, is you're more of a man than me. I can't do scotch. I don't have enough hair on my chest. And dark chocolate is way better for you. I wish I liked dark chocolate, but I can't. It tastes like ass. It tastes like bitter and compared to milk chocolate. But I'm jealous because, dark chocolate is actually good for you. There's like actual benefits to dark chocolate, whereas milk chocolate, it's just sugar. So maybe I'm the weird one for liking Nutella, guys. Everybody loves Nutella, don't lie. Ryan, you're my favorite actor. You're very cool. I love you. Come to Brazil. Thanks, Mateus. Appreciate that. You're always showing love. I love it. Some people don't like hazelnuts. I love hazelnuts. Peanut butter is better than Nutella. I do love peanut butter, but I do love Nutella. That's a hard one. Ryan, if you like watching Ninja and Summit, you should check out CDN the Third. It's hilarious. He's been playing Sea of Thieves too. Ooh, I'll check that one out. Cindy, never even heard of it. Take off my shirt again. Will you do it? I will do a European Championship in July. I can't be in Rome for the convention. It's gonna make you sad. Aw, what's cool? Well, now you can see me on this, so that's one of the reasons I like doing this. Thanks to say my name. I love you. Awesome. Cannot find one funny video. I literally cannot find one. Are you coming to Portugal? I went to Portugal 2 years ago, I think. Love Portugal. The owner of games. Love Portugal. I had so much fun when I was there. Do I play Mortal Kombat? I don't right now. I did when I was younger. I played it all the time. Do I speak French? Nope. Theo, go. I just Jatem. That's it. That's all I know. I don't like white chocolate at all. Oh, I love white chocolate. Anything sugary I like. That's the problem. What is the greatest thing in your room? I like my Batman. I really love my Batman. So I like the look of him. You like the old or the new Nutella more? They changed. I didn't know they changed it, Danny 2609. I didn't know. I just like Nutella. You're not weird for loving Nutella, my boy. Thanks, Samoa. Yes. See, I'm gonna copy that, Minty, because you're the second person to say it is the best. All right, I'll check him or her. I'll check them out. Do you ever visit Portugal? I went 2 years ago. Do you plan to Czech Republic? I do. I want to go to the Czech. That's another place that Where's the islands that everyone goes to and they like get on boats? That's one of the things. I was gonna do that with Hecklin, actually, and then our plans changed, but we went to Ibiza instead. But we're gonna go to Czech. Tweet when you're in Ukraine, or tweet when I'm in Ukraine. I will. I'll let you know. Ryan, say hello to Lisa. Hey, Lisa. Can you say ciao, Anna? I don't know how to pronounce that. Ciao, Anna, say bellissima. I don't really have funny videos. It's all good. Ryan, I know you don't like chocolate at all. Any kind of chocolate. I mean, that's better. I wish I didn't have a sweet tooth like that at all. Sending you all love and luck. Thanks, Dominique. Ryan, will you bring some good old Belgian milk chocolate from New Hampshire? Oh, I love Belgian milk chocolate. I got a mate that does arcade games with name, which means unlimited Mortal Kombat. I got a mate that does arcade games. Oh, I see what you mean. Yeah. I love that was when I played Mortal Kombat back in the day, the arcade games. I used to get in trouble for it. Mandy, you're going to sleep? Thanks for hanging out. Can you say Ahoge Marcel? Ahoge Marcel. You should do Nutella and peanut butter together. I've done that. So good. So good. Do I watch The Big Bang Theory? Shine. I never really got into it. I've seen a couple episodes, but are your cats named after the Walking Dead characters? They kind of are. They kind of are. I'm more and more convinced we are the same person. We have a lot in common. You're like an older version of me. Whoa. Who you calling old? Who you calling old? Ryan, you need to come to Yorkshire in the UK. I've been to Yorkshire. I've been to Yorkshire. Oh, why I went there? Why did I go there? Back in the Ben 10 days, I went there for something. Why is almost everyone's name in purple and then some of us have colors? I don't know. Yours for me is like minty green. Do you have any future plans on your acting career? I got tons, Leonor. Getting back to work soon, hopefully. It's a YouTube channel, so check him out for the best moments on stream. Okay, this dude is hilarious and sometimes plays with Ninja. Okay. Must be the default color, purple. I don't see many. I mean, I see some purple, but I see. I don't know. Say something in Spanish. Hola. That's all I got. That's all I know. ¿Cómo te llama? Puedo ir al baño. Peanut butter and Nutella is all I need. Do I play Mortal Kombat? No. I get that, but everyone has a different color on my screen, which is odd. Oh, okay. Thank you so much for fun time. You're taking off. All right. Thanks, Dominique. Am I tired? Tanya Bowen? No, I'm good. Good. It's almost 4, but I'm good. I'm so talented. Thank you. Appreciate that. You say hello, Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Hello, Ellie. Theo, when am I gonna come to Bordeaux? I don't know. Did I even pronounce that right? I'm from Leeds in Yorkshire. It's amazing, just countryside. Yeah, I went there. I went to the country. I don't remember why we went to the countryside. I was there for Ben 10 like years ago. We had the premiere in London, and then we were doing something where they were. I think maybe I went on like a. I don't remember why I did. Have I tried Biscoff? It's like cookie butter. No, but it sounds good. Why do I have a feeling that if we ever worked together, you would call me Smiles if you forgot my name? I mean, no. Once I saw your face, I'd learn your name. Are you sure Daryl and Carl outside? They better not be outside. Carl might be, but I don't think Daryl doesn't really go outside. I'm 11 years older than you. But you aren't old. I'm older. It's all good. I'm married. Good night. Thanks for hanging out. What's on my bucket list? Swimming with sharks, man. Swimming with sharks. I want to go to South Africa and swim with these bad boys in a cage, though. I'm not a crazy daredevil. Not a crazy daredevil. I'll be in a cage. Do you have any Dutch food when you're here? Yeah, tons. Love it. Delicious. Dutch candy. Oh, good. Kristen DeJong, what's going on? Where is Ryan from? It's Kawa. From Chicago, but I live in Los Angeles now. Can I do a British accent? I can do an over-the-top one. Where are all the regulars? I don't see them. They're in here, Katie. What's going on? Seen you. Carl is a rebel. Carl's a punk sometimes. Why no Oscar? Man, one day, maybe. They're hard. It's hard to get a Oscar. You can swim with me? I look like a shark? Really? Can you say Sari Kale for my friend, Sari Kale? Biscoff is the bomb. Opinion on the Paul brothers? I mean, I can't knock their hustle, but they don't seem like... they seem to keep screwing up. Maybe it's all for show. I don't know. Maybe they're good people in real life, but they've done some dumb stuff. But, they're YouTube geniuses, so can't knock them on their hustle. Do I follow some people on Twitch? Yeah, you can see if you just go up to the people that I follow, you can check them out. How old am I? I'm 31, Jesse Posey. It's nearly midnight here. All right, all right. Hey, Eliana, what's going on? What's going on? Know any German words? I used to. I forget them all. I'll just get Yahoo to speak for me. Katie, how's my day? Good. If you missed it, you missed some good videos. Otherwise, you know, made it. Guys, you need to call Dan in to do the accent. Dan does the over-the-top accents too. You should come to Torino. Wish. Can you say hola Chile? Hola Chile. How is Aaron? I know Aaron. I know Aaron. I think I met him once, but I don't know him personally. What's my favorite place in LA? My house. My house. It'd be awesome for you to see Kyahu try to Fortnite together. Does Kyahu do Fortnite? Is he good? I do want to do. I meant Steven and I were texting to do PUBG together. How tall am I? Exploding cars. I'm 6 foot. Pizza is ready. All right, take care, Sarah. You should stream with Kyahu. He's a random schedule, but yeah, I would love to do that. I'll definitely. Did I mute the microphone? No. Is it muted? I don't think so. Do you stream with other streamers? I haven't yet, Miss Murr. I want to. I want to do it. So Steven does PUBG. Kyahu does something. Stream sometime. I haven't contacted him yet, but I also talked to Adelaide. She streams, but her hours are random, so I'm sort of trying to stick to a schedule so it's just not random. All right, Tozzle, take it easy. I'm just gonna stick with Tozzle because my brain goes either Tozzle from here on out. Why is there so many people today? Because we were doing videos, fun videos. Don't think he ever tried Fortnite, only PUBG. Oh, okay, cool. Staying home, how do you stay grounded in LA? Really? Mahogany? I stay grounded for my family. You know, my family family is the ones who keep me chill. Theo, go. Do I ever play games with you guys? Yeah, I was playing the last 2 days I've been playing PUBG. It's been a lot of fun. You're born in August like you? Yeah, baby. If you were to get a tattoo, what would it be? Don't doubt yourself. I won't get a tattoo. I'm not tattoos aren't for me. I love looking at them, and certain tattoos blow my mind, but it's just not for me. You should go live once on Instagram and go live with the fans. I did go live. I was earlier before this. I was live on Instagram trying to get people to come to Twitch, but I like Twitch better because I have computer screens, so I can see the chat on Instagram live. You can only see 3 things or 4 things, and it goes by too fast. It's impossible. Really impossible. You have a favorite food? Pizza. Pizza or chicken nuggies. Can we send other videos? I don't mean to bother you. You're not bothering me at all. I know I'm just going to answer questions. Do you like blonde girls? I like all different types of girls. I like all different types of girls. I liked our small group of about 10. What's your favorite character in Star Wars? Bruce is Han Solo. Then he died. Well, guess what? They got the Han Solo movie coming out, so good for you. My favorite character is probably Chewbacca. Do I like tattoos? I do like tattoos. I just don't want them on me. Am I single? Like a Pringle. Pizza all day, every day? Do you have a Discord? I do. I do have a Discord. There you go. Right there's the Discord. Boom, boom, boom. I'll put that in my profile too, but there's the Discord if you guys want to join. Do you always share your birthday with your brothers since they're a day apart? Nah. I make it special. My day. Fuck his day. All those gaming talk makes me want to get a PlayStation. Ooh, a Nintendo Switch. Yeah, Nintendo Switch looks good. Chicken nuggies. Why do I find it so cute? Chicken nuggies are good, man. Nuggies. You're from Sweden? Have I ever been in love? Yes, I have. I've been in love. I've had my heart broken. I've broken a heart. Love is, I say this all the time, the best and worst thing in life. Love is amazing. It's also the worst thing. Come to Slovakia. I wish. Do you like season 4 or 5 more, Bob? I like 5. Thoughts on pineapple on pizza? Eternal? I like Hawaiian pizza. It's not my favorite, but I definitely can eat it. And every once in a while, it's like, I like it. Pringles will never single. I know. You made this for me almost 3 years ago. All right, I'll check it out later. I requested a song yesterday and didn't even stick around to hear it. It still might be up. There are a lot of people requesting a lot of songs, so it might even come up. You saying pizza is your favorite food has put a smile on my face. It's good. You're single too? You've got 5 tattoos and I'm obsessed. It makes sense for you as an actor not to get them. Yeah, that's another reason why. It's more of just like I don't want to spend more time in, like Posey does it. Like I spent 3 hours in makeup on Teen Wolf before even covering tattoos. So I want to spend the least amount of time in makeup as possible. Are you a fun uncle? I'm the best uncle, Lisa loves. I'm the best. Hey, could you say hi, Keely? Hi, Keely. What's the youngest I would date, Rebecca? It's more about their maturity, but not too young. I would never date like an 18-year-old. I'm 31, so it's different things. Ultimate dream car. I love Lamborghinis. I've been fortunate enough to drive a bunch of them. Love Lamborghinis. Do I like Void Styles? I don't like Void Styles. I respect Void Styles. I like Dylan's acting as Void Styles, but Void Styles is evil. You're 13, want to start acting? What's the best way to start? Get an acting class. First and foremost, get an acting class. It's like a muscle. Yeah, Tyler Posey must be a pain to cover up by now. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't take as long as 3 hours in like my Hellhound makeup. Nowadays makeup's really good, so it doesn't take that long. But I just want to be in the makeup trailer as little as possible. And you can cover with clothes and things like that. Not that hard. Do you need moderators, Miss Moore? I've got a couple. Maybe I might need some more in a little bit, but right now I think I'm good. I don't know. I'm all new to this, so. For some reason, when you break a heart, it feels worse than when you get your heart broken, or is that just me? Yes and no. When you break a heart, you feel terrible for a little bit, but like when you get your heart broken, you feel terrible for a while. So I guess it's your opinion. How's life? Zemi, life is good. It's better now that you're here. How many nephews do I have? You have 4? I have, I think, like 12 nieces and nephews now. I don't know. They just keep popping up. 23. WYM? Wyoming? 23 Wyoming? The pizza of Naples is absolutely the best. I've had it. It's delicious. If you like South Park movie, watch this. I do like South Park. I'll watch that later. Can you say hi, Ocean? Your sister? Cool. How can I be single? Easy. Highest I'd go for dating is 4 years older, but you're right. Maturity wouldn't date an 18-year-old or even a 21. I'm 28. Highest, so I don't really care how much older they are than me. I like dating younger girls, but I have dated an older girl. I don't mind too much if they're as long as I feel like we click and whatever. But sometimes when I'm definitely young at heart, but like myself at 18 and myself now, I don't have much in common. So you're totally hypnotized. Awesome. Why means what you mean. Oh, okay. 23. What you mean? I mean, if you're a 23-year-old and you're mature. I'm surprised you're not married yet, Ryan. Really? I'm in no rush to get married. What did you like best about Styles' character? Just how his comedic timing. This was hilarious. Did you watch Teen Wolf before you got the job? I did. Hell, so I did Prayers for Bobby with who the director Russell was involved in. He's involved in Teen Wolf. He directs Teen Wolf and he was an executive producer on it. So I knew about Teen Wolf long before I ever got on. I auditioned for Scott. I auditioned for Isaac, and then just because I knew Holland and I knew Hecklin, and obviously Russell before Teen Wolf ever even started. So when it happened, I was all happy for them. Like I remember before Teen Wolf started filming the first season, I remember seeing Hecklin at the gym that I go to, and him training hard. I'm like, oh, what you training hard for? And he's like, oh, I just booked this TV show, Teen Wolf. And I was like, oh man, I know all that. Like Russell, we were talking. I was like, I know Jeff, and it was funny. And he's like, yeah, we're heading off to Atlanta. So when the show came about, I was all excited. I went to the first Comic-Con that Teen Wolf had and asked a question in the audience as a joke. I asked Russell a question because he had directed me in Prayers for Bobby, so it was just like an inside joke. But that was before the show even aired yet, and it was this funny thing, and it was just hilarious now that I ended up getting back on the show. What's my favorite Teen Wolf villain? Void Styles or Peter when he was the villain. I like being single. I like being single. It's the worst and best thing. Yeah, it has its pros and its cons. What's the hardest thing you do? I don't know. Leave my cats every day. Ugh, 18-year-old me suck. 27-year-old is me. You want to have kids one day? Yes, 100%, Septi. I definitely want to have kids. Sorry, I type quick in my car. I'm 28, so most go 32, 33, but I wouldn't want to be with someone under 25. Listening to you while I drive. Oh, cool. Wow, you're driving and typing. You're dangerous. I like it. Are you ever gonna have a girlfriend? Zamira? Yeah, I had a girlfriend. I've had some serious relationships in my life. It didn't work out. But I've been single for like, or I dated a girl like a year ago. But we ended. You know. How did you meet Hecklin? He's just around. He's an actor. He's young. I know him. Like a lot of kids around my age, I know them. You know, you see him at auditions. You see him at Hollywood events, parties. You know, when you've been doing this as long as I have and as long as Hecklin, you see everyone. I like how my name is bright compared to everyone else. Yeah, I like it's minty and then it's minty. You are amazing and beautiful. I hope everyone appreciates you someday. Love you lots. Thanks, Fill the Void. Thank you. Appreciate that. I'm trying to be Ian Bone's girlfriend, but it's hard. Get in line. I'm trying to be him first. You won't return my calls. Cats are crazy, but we love them, Kathy. I love cats. What's my favorite game? Right now, I'm really enjoying PUBG, but I really like Dota. It goes in waves. Used to be World of Warcraft. When I was younger, I played Counter-Strike religiously. All different things. I am Jolene. Do I masturbate? I don't know. Charles Jr. What's going on, man? Good seeing you again. How many hours did Holland have to jelly in the face? Did Holland, like, how long did it take her to get like that? Probably like an hour, maybe longer. Have you ever heard of Darish? No, who's Darish? Dylan and Parrish? And I have, yeah. I've seen some pictures on the internet that were... Did you like the mayor's ship on Teen Wolf from Kylie? Yes, I did. Gave me a job. More screen time for Parrish. Come on. Do you watch Riverdale? I've seen it. I don't really, I don't watch it as much. Did Lyndon Ashby ever talk about Mortal Kombat? Bastion, of course. I made him talk about Mortal Kombat. Are you kidding me? That was like a childhood hero of mine. And then all of a sudden I'm working with him. So I'd be like, yo, Lyndon, like, you were a bad motherfucker when I was a kid. Like, you were like my hero. And he just laughs, you know? He did that on purpose. I figured he did that on purpose. It's cool, though. Cool, Minty. I'm definitely off to sleep now. All right, Rebecca, take it easy. Have I ever tried parkour? Nah. I'd fuck my face up. I'd trip and fall. Or I'd do one of those things and miss and break my teeth. Don't need to do that. Do you miss the Teen Wolf cast? Of course I do. I was lucky enough to work with... They're just great people. I miss them. In your room, there's a photo one day when my boyfriend was with me. He said, I love you, and asked me if I would betray him for you, and I said yes. I'm so sad. I'm actually... You're kidding. I understand what you mean. Like, in every relationship, people always joke about, like, like my last girlfriend was like, for Brad Pitt, I'd cheat on you any day. It's a joke. But, it's funny. We all have celebrity crushes. Vanilla Ryan doesn't masturbate ever. You're absolutely right. Vanilla Ryan does do shit. Nice hats, Benny. What's going on? Thank you. Wish it was a Lakers hat, but I just love the colors. And it's like this weird material. I love it. What is your favorite role you've ever played? Probably Teen Wolf. Just because it was long and I worked with such great people. What is your favorite ship on Teen Wolf? It's not necessarily the ship, but Posey and O'Brien, Styles and Scott, the bromance that they have. That's what makes the show good. Come on, you're a Stydia shipper's captain. Yeah, I was a Stydia. I get it because I watched Teen Wolf from the beginning, so I wanted Styles to get with Lydia. It's how many deputy uniforms do you think Parrish got through? Way too many. Is it Saturday in LA, Ida? It is. It's Saturday, almost 4 o'clock. US adorable, Caroline. Can you go live with Hecklin one day? Hecklin is very private, so probably not. He doesn't like... He's a very private person. Some of us like to do this stuff more. Some of us don't. It just depends on your personality. I don't mind stuff like this. I love answering questions. I know they like answering questions too, but certain cast members are a little more private. They like their privacy. Also, Hecklin is Hecklin's blowing up. So his level of engagement is higher than mine. It's nuts for him. Same with like Dylan. Dylan can't even go to... Dylan's blowing up. Can't even go to a grocery store without getting murdered. You know? Wait, so you're a Clippers fan, not a Bulls fan? No, Minty, I'm a Lakers fan, but I love this hat. I'm not a Clippers fan at all. Lakers crap, man. I love the Lakers. Come on, man, we're the best. Peter or Derek? Derek. How much do you like cars, Ryan? I went to the auto show in Brussels and it was actually a guilty pleasure. I love cars. It goes cats, then cars. Love cars. I love fast cars. I love luxury cars. I love them all. I love them all. How many cabs do I have? Way too many. Over 100. Over 100. I donated a bunch recently. I donated a whole garbage bag of ones that I just wasn't even wearing, and I have a problem. I haven't bought any hats in a while, but did you get to on many of your own stunts on Teen Wolf? I did some of them, but I try to let the professionals do it because you don't want to get hurt. I don't like getting hurt. I'm getting old. I think O'Brien is private too because he doesn't do much on social media. Yeah, he's not into social media, which is fine. You know, some people are, some people aren't. They're very private, and rightfully so. You know, like it is. Sometimes it can be overwhelming. Sometimes it can be scary, and also in real life they're more private. You know, like I'm an outgoing person. I'm not saying they're not outgoing, but it's everyone is their own thing. Let Dylan eat a burrito in peace. Yeah, you know, goes to a burrito shop, he'll just get murdered. I'm 21 and never dated anyone. I'm guessing it's just not good looking or interesting. That's not true at all. I didn't date until I was much older too. Fill the void. You just, you know, you also, like, when you're growing up, you're discovering yourself, you're finding yourself, and so are other people. Like, when you're young, I think you should be single. Like, you should enjoy life. You should be focused on what you want. You can date. There's nothing wrong with it, but I didn't date till I was a little bit older too. Which advice can you give me to overcome school? Just hang in there. Just hang in there, MS. You know, I know it's tough and can be overwhelming and annoying at times, but take it one day at a time and just do the best that you can. That's the best advice I can give you. If you get C's and you're upset, just do the best you can do. It's not the end of the world. It's important and you should take it serious, but you know, there are other more important things in life too. Tony, Tanya Bowen, good night. Take it easy. Thanks for hanging out. Do you answer DMs from Instagram? Sometimes I do. I have 1.5 million followers, so there's a ton. It's impossible to answer them all. I do from time to time, but it's hard. What's going on, Isabel? If you could be a girl for a day, what would you do? I don't know. I'd go see if I could flirt my way to free stuff. I don't know. Guess you could do that as a guy. I don't know. I have no idea what I would do if I was a girl. I don't know. What's your favorite supernatural Teen Wolf? Hellhounds. You always need to have respect towards others. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Isaac or Scott? Scott. It's weird watching TV movies when you know the actors in real life. Nah, because I've been doing it my whole life, Bastion. You get used to it. It's super. When you see your friends, you get excited. You get proud, like happy for them. It's really cool. Shine, heck, I waited till I was older. I know. You always get hurt when you're young. Being single is awesome. I love being alone a lot of times. Me too. How did I get into acting, Kylie? I started young. Started as a way to like pay for college. I did a lot of like print and modeling when I was younger, and then it sort of just led into other things. You can't get your heart broken if it's too awkward to be in a relationship. Yeah, getting your heart broken sucks. Can you say hi to Abby? What's up, Abby? I'm in high school theater and have a passion for acting, but I feel like I'll be offended by the rejection. Cheyenne, it's hard. If you don't do well with rejection, you should not become an actor or a model or anything like that because you're going to be rejected all the time. You have to. I mean, it can be good for you to learn to take rejection, but I'm constantly rejected every day. I'm rejected. It happens. It's the name of the game. So yeah, if you're not like my older siblings did acting when they were younger, and one of my sisters didn't like rejecting at all. Didn't like being rejected at all, and she got out. Because that's what us girls do. Actually, no. Some of us go and try to go in town and try to get a free drink. I'm sure I'll go buy you a drink if you would. I don't know what girls. I mean, girls. If I was a girl, you know what I would do? If I was a girl tomorrow, you know what I'd do? I'd play video games. Because I like video games, or I'd go to the movie. I'd do whatever I do now. Like I don't know if I was a girl. I don't know what. I mean, I would hold my boobs like this because I've never done that. But that's about it. Do I find guys attractive, Mateus? I know certain guys are good looking. I can see some guys are, I think Brad Pitt is really fucking good looking. Going to bed as well. All right. You have to go, Charles Jr. Take it easy. What's my favorite scene with Parrish? It's the scene where I pulled the rebar out of JR. It's one of my favorite scenes. Do I ski? I do, and I snowboard. You have to head off soon, Brody. Well, thanks for hanging out, okay? Amir, you're back. Derek and Parrish, the less common shit for Parrish. What makes... Oh, Darish. Oh, cool. I mean, I get it. We're both, like, in between the adults and the... It makes sense. When I first came here, you were a little nervous, but I'm chill. Awesome. Yeah, ask me anything. That's what I'm here for. Are you afraid of any type of animal? Or you just love them all? No animals, but bugs. I don't like spiders. I'm terrified of bugs. A friend of mine met you at a hotel in New Jersey a couple years ago and said you were the nicest guy. Indigo. Cool. Cool. Probably paid him to tell you that, but I like hearing that. Do I really snowboard? I do. I haven't snowboarded in a while, but I used to a lot more. Oh, you're staying? You're just getting ready for bed? Yeah, Silk, I hate spiders. Which actor or actress on Teen Wolf do you wish you could have more scenes with? In the show, Cinny, I think it would have been. I mean, we were just kind of. I think it would have been cool for some Derek and Parrish scenes because they're kind of. Also, I think Argent. I think Argent and Parrish kind of made a great team, and it would have been really cool to do stuff like that. What are auditions like? Nerve-wracking, weird, odd. You go into a room and you perform a scene for people in like a white room with lights on you and a camera. It's weird. Weird. Whenever you get a chance, link your Twitch to your Discord. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. And wait. Get a chance, link Twitch to your Discord. Oh, okay. I can do that. Cool. Thanks, Minty. What's number one on my bucket list? Swimming with great whites. Are you coming to Amsterdam anytime soon? I went all last summer. I don't know if I hope soon, but have you ever been to Minnesota? I'm from Chicago. Of course I've been to Minnesota. Teen Wolf has made me scared of spiders and bugs. Leonor, hey again, if you could have a superpower, what would it be? Fly. I would love to fly. I was acting as a gay person in Prayers for Bobby. It was just acting. It was doing something that, you know, just like it was like acting on a hellhound. I'm not a real hellhound. I wasn't really Bobby Griffin. I was playing a person who was actually alive at one point, but I'm not actually Bobby. So just like all acting roles, it's not me really. I'm just portraying it. Would you act in Teen Wolf movie in like 10 years? If my schedule is free, maybe. If I was still acting, or I don't know. Yeah, I wouldn't say no. I don't think. Fill the void. You appreciate me? Thank you. What is my favorite color? Green. Sari, can I sing? No. I'm terrible. They give you a text, or they just tell you something about the auditions. I'm married. I have an agent and I have a manager, and I get emails saying like, hey, tomorrow at 4 p.m. you have an audition. Here's the size. So I have to learn the material, and then you go to the audition. Sometimes you put them on just on tape with your friends or your, someone you trust. But yeah, a lot of times you get the information from your manager, and then you go to the audition the next day, or in 2 days or 3 days. Have you ever some sport? Yeah, I used to play soccer, and I used to swim a lot when I was younger. Did I enjoy Australia? Did you get to the West Coast? I loved Australia. I didn't get to the West Coast. I want to, but can I rap? Nope. Are you afraid before it? I get nervous, but you when you do it as long as I have, you learn to use those nerves to your advantage to make you focus. Who is your favorite actress? Meryl Streep's one of my favorites. Hey Ryan, there's this video called Lucas the Spiders. I'm definitely afraid of spiders, but this one's really cute and animated. I don't care, I hate all spiders. My name is Chloe. Let's see if you can remember it. I'll never remember it, Chloe. I apologize. I'll remember Fill the Void, but it's too, like, remembering people's names is hard enough as is, but then learning a screen name, a nickname, or a gamer tag, whatever, and a name, like, that's twice the work, and I don't have a face to, like, put it with. It's hard. Septi, if you ever had time, would you do a road trip along Australia's coast? Our beaches? Oh, yeah, of course. If I would love to do that. How tall am I? I'm 6 foot. 6 foot. You need some sleep? Scat and Bestie? Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out. Did I see American Assassin with Dylan O'Brien? Indra, yeah, I went to the premiere of it. I saw Dylan and Tyler Posey there. He killed it. I wanted to go to the premiere. I got the opportunity to support him. He's awesome. What's up, the gamer? Just barely made it. I'm probably getting off soon, but you just made it, so thanks for hanging out. Appreciate it. You must watch A History on Netflix? Okay, alright. Fiona, I should tell Brody to go to fuck to sleep. Go to sleep. Get some rest. Yeah, I'm Septi, but my name is actually Ella. Hey, Ella, but I'll remember you as Septi. If I meet you guys in person ever, if I'm lucky enough to meet you guys in person, I'll attach your name. I wouldn't know you're Septi if I met you in person. If I met Hale the Hero in person, I wouldn't know. I don't know. Like, it's not like you have your name tag above your face. So you would say, hey, I'm Ellie, or I'm Ella, and then I'd be like, oh, and then you'd be like, actually, I'm Seption, and I'd be like, oh, and then it'd be crazy. But otherwise, I don't know that. Can I sing for us? Not a chance. I'll break your guys' speakers. Do you watch MTV Fear Factor? I have. I enjoy it. G-Barn, hello, sexy. Hey to you too. Stephen Ford remembers both my and actual name. He knows me well at this point. Oh, cool. Well, he's better memory than me. Lydia or Malia? Malia. I love Malia, just how honest and blunt she is. My name is Ben, not Hale. Well, that's what I meant by calling your name. I know you're not Hale. My friend's mom calls me Derek, so it fits right in. I just meant if I ever met Hale the Hero, I shortened your Hale. I wouldn't know your name is Ben until you told me. Like, if I met you, Hale the Hero, Ben, you'd say, hey, I'm Ben. I go, hey, it's nice to meet you. And then you go, I'm Hale the Hero on Twitch. And I'd be like, oh, that's what I'm saying. That's what I mean. I wouldn't know until Shawn Mendes. Knack, do I remember your name from PUBG? Yeah, you're Summer. But again, that's confusing for me. It's hard. It's hard when you're swapping names and stuff. It's cold in Norway. All right. Hey, Ryan, please say hi to Argentina. Thomas Reigns 22. Hi to Argentina. That's an ignore from I'm married. What? What did I ignore? You may know how to make movies. You were on the other side of the screen. Are you interested in watching other movies after this? Yeah, oh yeah. I love watching movies, I'm married. Come on. That's why I'm an actor. I love movies more than anything. Movies and television shows. The time is 1 a.m. there, Ida. Thanks for hanging out. Get some sleep. Yeah. Some names you do know, though. I'm terrible. Even in real life, normal people's names, I'm bad at remembering. I'm so bad at names. I'm good at faces. Yeah, I'm starving. That's why I'm gonna get off in a sec. I'm about to eat my stomach. I'm about to eat Taylor Swift or Katy Perry. Both. I like them both. But yeah, I'm about to go eat my cats. I'm so hungry. I gave up on Ryan remembering my name. Just call me whatever. Shine. I got you, Shine. I'm telling you guys, if you expect me to remember your names, I'm gonna let you down over and over and over. So let's just move past that so I don't fail you. I can remember game tags, and that's about it. Are you ever going to go to Missouri? I haven't been to Missouri in a while. My cousin went to Mizzou. I would love to go back. I had fun when I was there. Holland or Shelley in real life? I can't pick that. I love them both. Do you watch Gamora? I do not. One day you'll meet me? All right, cool. When you get affiliated with Twitch and you get some emote slots, I would love to draw you some. Really, Cindy? That'd be cool as hell. Thank you. I appreciate that. Get some food, mister. I will. Please don't eat Carl. He's fat and fluffy. I'd eat Carl before I ate Daryl. Don't speak about food. I'm hungry. Well, I expect you to remember Fill the Void when I meet you in jail. Okay. Well, when you just say from Twitch, say Fill the Void, and I'll be, oh, wait, so yeah. I hope I get to meet you. Cool. Oh, and Sydney? All right. That'd be bitchin'. I love Sydney. Blonde or brunette? I like all different types. It's more about the personality. I know that's a cliche, but it's true. I've met really pretty girls that are blonde, and I've met really pretty girls that are brunette. And if they're assholes, I don't want anything to do with them. Same with boys. They're really cool guys that are blonde. They're really cool guys that are brunette. If they're a dick, I don't care what color there is. I don't care if they're bald or not. Eat a feast, end all feasts. Can you show your cats? They're not coming in, so I don't know where they are. I went looking for them. I couldn't find them. You got to go to sleep, Joel. Thanks for hanging out. Do you mix weird food together like other people find disgusting? I don't think so. I'm pretty simple. How old are Darren and Carl? I think they're like 2 and 3, 2.5 or 2.5 and 1.5. When do you think you'll play PlayerUnknown again? Render. I'll play Monday. Tuesday for sure. Maybe Monday I'll be on, but otherwise Tuesday from 5 p.m. If you look at my schedule, Tuesday from 5 to 9, Monday through Friday. What am I going to eat? I don't know. That's what I got to go figure out. What's your favorite member of Teen Wolf Cast? My favorite member, I love them all. I can't really pick that. What's the worst and best thing about being a male? I don't mean if that's worst and best thing. The best thing is I can stand up peeing. Worst thing? Worst thing about being a male. I want to jinx myself, but there's certain diseases that only men get. You know, like I guess that would be. You know, if you get that, you'd be like, oh, if I was only a female, I wouldn't get that. What's up, Lean Cuisine? Good seeing you again. You made it just as I'm about to get off. Unless you've been here the whole time, and then I'm an asshole. Sorry. I was waiting for actor models to start using Twitch. Easier to engage with their fans. Surprised a lot don't. A lot of us don't. I mean, the thing is, I know about Twitch because I'm a gamer, Lady Kyle. So like that's why I first did it. Like, so a lot of people like JR and Ian from Team Wolf, they do Facebook Live. I'm a gamer, so Twitch, it's cool. I like Twitch. It works. I have a computer set up. It's easy. I like it. You guys are cool. I use Twitch. The community's cool. I think it's just a cool thing, and it's only growing. It's becoming huge. So now I'm making you hungry too. I've been here the whole time. Yeah, I know. I remember that as well. Blonde or brunette? What about black? Black hair or black, like African American? I've dated every type of person. I look familiar, Rayan. Well, thanks. I hope I look familiar. Hope you watch something that I've done. But I don't really have a type. I'm all over the place. I think it's because my family. My family's, my family's very diverse. So I like all different things. I'm Parrish. I am Parrish. I was Parrish. Parrish is gone now. It's okay, Ryan. I've been here, but you fell asleep for a bit. Oh, okay. I just hadn't seen your name in chat for a while. Would you play a real life Mario Kart, like where go-karts that we can attack, or like a movie? I would love. That's my dream. Like, I wish a rich person would make a go-kart race. Obviously, you wouldn't really shoot turtles, but imagine if you could do like a go-kart where you had like tablets on the steering wheel, and you ran over like boxes, and you would get turtles, and you just have to hit it. Turtles or bananas. Like, imagine if you could do that, and like if you had a banana, the car behind you with electronically spins out, or if you have a red turtle, the car in front of you spins out. If you have a blue turtle, the car in the like, how cool would that be? That would be fucking awesome. But I'm sure it would take a lot of money. Am I hairy? I hope not. Redheads had more funds. The downside of male is blood rush. Parrish is a boss. Well, thank you. Appreciate that. What were you really into when you were younger, but now think is silly? World of Warcraft. I don't think it's silly, but have I ever dated a guy? No, never dated a guy. There are so many viewers today. Yeah, it's crazy. It's good. It was awesome. TwitchCon 2018. I almost went this year just for fun, and I might my roommate's involved in it, so I might go check it out. Wait a sec. What? Life Mario Kart? Is that Tyler, Mr. Bear? Is that real? Real life Mario Kart is coming to Vancouver. Is that what they're gonna? My idea of like the like electronics. And I'm sure other people have thought about it. It's not my idea, but I would freak the fuck out to do that. I'm gonna have to come visit you, and we're gonna do that. Have you watched the Olympics? I'm not really big into the Winter Olympics. I watch them every time and time, but I'm not like hooked to it like I am in the Summer Olympics. Hail, Zeke. What about Zeke? In Japan, you can do Mario Kart on the street. Not too sure the order of questions. But do you have a favorite director who you'd love to act in their film? Steven Spielberg, one of my favorites. I would love to be with. I mean, there's a bunch, but Steven Spielberg is up there. You're Toad. I'll be Princess Peach. What's my favorite season of Teen Wolf and You Love Me? Lulu. My favorite season is season 1. I wasn't in it, but that's the one that started all the magic. I don't even know what that is. I am Jolin. Choripan. Marvel or DC? Marvel, baby. Marvel. Black Panther. You can't even see. Black Panther. Melissa with Chris or Melissa with the sheriff? I always wanted Melissa with the sheriff, but now that Melissa and Chris happened, it's pretty cool. I was talking about him, so I called out Zeke. Best presents to get at cons? I don't need presents, but anything that someone gives me, I love it. So you don't have to give me anything though. What games are you currently playing? PUBG and like Dota. I might try Fortnite, but I've been playing PUBG a lot. Ryan, dogs or cats? I love them. It's hard, but cats because I have cats. But we have dogs in my house, but I have 2 cats that are personally mine. Have you watched season 1, 2, and 3? I've watched it all, Trek. I've seen it. I was on the show. I would hope I've seen it all. Seen them all. I've actually gotten better English after watching your streams. Really? Wow, that's cool. Thank you. What about Melissa with Peter? Ooh, Mama McCall just getting around then, huh? We're playing Dying Light. You're all about that, huh? Do I live alone? No, I live with Zeke, my roommate Dan. What's favorite female character in Black Panther? All the females were badass. They all kicked ass. They were the strongest warriors were the females. They're super cool. But I liked Black Panther's sister. I think she was hilarious. What are those? Do I watch MTV? Yeah, I watch the Fear Factor. I told you with Ludacris. Ryan, how many caps do I have? Over 100. Dying Light is amazing. How many other languages can you speak? 0. I'm a dum-dum. I'm a dum-dum-dum-dum. So is that a yes on the African black girls asking for... Yeah, I would date... I'm attracted to... I told you, I'm attracted to strong, intelligent, independent women. So it doesn't matter the color of their skin. Doesn't matter... I think... I mean, I know people have, like, certain types. And some people find Asians attractive. Some people find... Black people attractive, some people find Middle Eastern attractive. Like, everyone has their types. I really don't. I'm all over the place, and I think that's because my family, I grew up with the youngest 9 siblings in my family are adopted from all over the world, and we also had foster kids all the time. I was around diversity, so I'm attracted to a lot of things, which I think is pretty cool. Do I like Quentin Tarantino? Some of them are odd, but yeah, he would be another director. It'd be really cool to work with. What is the most irritating food? Oh, what's the fruit from Thailand? Or over in Asia. It's like smells like shit and it's terrible. If I could remember it. Fluent in English, sarcasm, and obscenities. Yep. I have a lot of sarcasm. What is your favorite ship on Teen Wolf? The Styles and Posey. Styles and Scott. You know, they're the reason the bromance. They're the reason the whole show exists. Captain America or Iron Man? Durain, yes. Yes. You guys know what that is? Oh, it's terrible. Please don't tell me any of you like it. I'm still convinced you'd like Siege. I would. But I told you, I got to learn all the maps and... Yes or no on sushi? I fucking love sushi. Ryan, would you date a trans woman, though? Again, it depends on the personality. If I'm attracted to good people, so... Do I watch Shadowhunters? I have. Have you seen Wonder Woman? Yes. Wonder Woman is like the only DC movie that I think's phenomenal. It's so good. Good. You hate it, Samoa? It's terrible. It smells like Duran. Do I like the Avengers? I love the Avengers. On Civil War, you were Team Cap or Team Iron? I think I was Team Cap. Like the concept of Team Cap. Yeah. All right, I'm Mary. Take it easy. Favorite movie of all time? I don't know, one of my favorite movies I always go to is like Crash. I love that movie. Do I believe in astrology? A little bit, not too much. Not huge into it. I like looking at it, but I don't think it's I don't know. I don't really know. I don't have to respond to questions that are too personal. Nothing's really too personal. I mean, if it's inappropriate, I might not. But I'll answer anything I can. I've never had durian, but I saw a video where someone ate it and made them super sick. Yeah, it just smells terrible. Have you seen Colton and Arrow? Yep. And Hecklin and Superhero. Yep. Can you say something in Russian? Not a clue. You're gonna have to help me, Cope. You're a Gemini. I said I'd leave like an hour. Continue. Go to sleep or do whatever you gotta do. You should marry Holland. I'd be beyond lucky if I married Holland, but Holland's not into me. Do you like Chris Evans acting? I do. Any upcoming projects I'm in? Next month I have an episode of NCIS LA coming out. Laura Lolly, what's going on? My day's been good. It's about to end. I'm getting off. I'm starving. I'm freaking starving. You love my shirt? LA. What's the favorite thing I've ever eaten? Pizza. Chicken nuggies. I reckon you'd be good in Arrow. I'd take it. Shit. What's Moscow in Russia? What? I love you, and I love Twitch because I can talk with you. Cool. Thanks, Thomas. Appreciate you hanging out. Love the support. Would you rather play protagonist or an antagonist? I just like working, you know? I like working, so I want to do it all. Weena Loco? You know Loco? What is that? Do you watch Gamora? No. Nope. You should go eat. I will. I'm going to take off in a sec. You should try Rainbow Six Siege. Jaybird, Minty's in here trying to get me, saying I would really like it. I've watched Shroud play it. And I would like it. I know I would like it, but I just don't feel like learning the maps right now. I'm just trying to get Minty's level at PUBG. I'm just trying to get good. I'm trying to get chicken dinners on my own. Was the cast of NCIS really cool? They were fucking phenomenal. A lot of cool. You love my outfit? Thanks. Appreciate it. Where's your top 5 places to visit? Oh, I don't know. I've traveled a lot. I have too many. So many top. I mean, I want to go to Bali. I want to go to Brazil. I want to go to Ukraine. I want to go to Czech Republic. I was up there. There's South Africa. I really want to go to. There's a bunch of places. What's my favorite place I've traveled? Every place is a little bit different. Like, I love Thailand. I mean, they're all so different. It's so hard to pick. If you're hungry, you should go. I will in a sec. Yeah, I ship you and Holland in real life. I've been too close with Holland for too long. She's like a sister. I don't look at her like that. She's amazing, and anyone who Holland dates is beyond lucky. She is an extremely intelligent, powerful woman, awesome as fuck. But like, we're like family now. It's weird. Which NCIS? NCIS LA. Ryan, you need RK merchandise. Nah. Can you say Vi Vuv Ke Kiwi? Can you say Jeg Esker Deg? I love you in Norwegian. I probably butchered the shit out of both of those. What's up, EB Sunger? All right, guys. My stomach is literally turning. I'm so hungry. Have I ever been to Dublin? No, that's actually top. That's like top 3 where I need to go. I've had 3 trips where I meant to go there, and because of Teen Wolf, I always had to come back early and had to cancel those trips. But I'm taking off, guys. I'm so hungry. You guys are rock stars. Thank you for the videos. You guys had me dying, so thank you, thank you, thank you. I'll be back on for sure Tuesday night at 5, but maybe I'll come on Monday, depending on my schedule. As always, love you guys. Hope to see you soon. If it's Sunday for you guys, enjoy the last bit of your weekend. If it's still Saturday for you, go out, have some fun. You guys are rock stars. Thank you, thank you, thank you. See you all soon.